War is a four-letter word. Trust yourself and you get hurt. Tell yourself it's so absurd. Four-letter words, four-letter words. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Do you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it. Yeah. Gravity at its limit. At its limit. Do you feel it? Cardi well, I'm not plugged in anyway, yeah, 'cause it's a maze every day. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Did you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it. Yeah. Gravity at its limit. At its limit. Do you feel it? Yeah, I'm tongue-tied, twisted around your finger like a piece of string. I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy? Thinking of you, I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. To catch you falling. Instead I fell off myself and I I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. I don't get like it's something about you. I'm ready. Could it be I never had that kiss? I just wanna kiss you. Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Get like this. No, get like this. Get like this. Yeah, get like it, like it, like it. She loves me not. This bouquet is all I got. I'm dreaming, or could it be a future for you and me? She loves me, I know it's true. Or maybe I'm the fool for you. I don't usually get like this.
How y'all doing?
It's
How y'all
something
doing?
about you.
How y'all doing in the chat? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? We gonna kill that. We gonna kill that. How y'all doing? Everybody's doing good? Y'all know I got to know how your work week was, or your downtime was, or just your week. Just your week, you guys. I'm over here. I'm busting my ass. I'm at work. I just not too long got off. One finger's finger. I think I might have it. I'm getting coordinated. I'm getting in sync with this. I'm getting it. Yeah. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Thumbs up if you're doing okay. Thanks for joining the chat. We're just gonna have a little fun, a little bit of talk time on the hot topic tonight. You guys, I got, a little bit of my opinions and just a few, because I remember telling you guys, woo, it's just woo cha. It's just woo cha. That was a whole witch pot, with gumbo and, mixed up over there with the big league, the big steppers over there, the big elites, bloggers, black bloggers. Yeah, over on the other side, you have to really go way back to understand how that whole, you cooking? What you cooking? You have to really, you got to go way back, oh, thank you, girl. I just, you just don't know. I had to. It's growing good though, girl. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm treating it, doing really good with it. So it's getting there. On here looking like an older lady, looking like a productive, much older lady. Most of y'all know how old I am, so keep that on the down low. But yeah, it's just been a woo child, and it did exactly, what Tasha K said that it was going to do throughout a phone call, and I've heard the recording. How many of you guys heard the recording between her and I think that was Lovely T? How many of you guys heard that phone call? What you doing, money? Hey, beautiful. How are you? Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Beauty, Shannon. Let me welcome all of you guys. Let me give you some acknowledgement in here. Oh, where are we? Or go press that button. Beauty. Priscilla was first in line. Harlem, sweetheart. Hello. Thanks, ladies. Harlem and Beauty, for, trying to get some more company over here. I appreciate you guys so much. And I have ribs and shrimp and some steamed broccoli. Oh, yes. That sounds good. I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to get real comfortable, you guys. Only one glass tonight. You know why? Because I decided to work a double off day. Can't depend on YouTube. Got to take my black tune to work. Yeah, I got to go to work. Hey Sherry. So I'm gonna try to catch everybody as they come in to, give them some shout out for joining the chat tonight. Ladies' night. Hey Trev, boo, what's up? It's ladies' night tonight, of course, and the men are so welcome to stay to challenge some of the things that us ladies may have to say about men. You are welcome to stay and join in and challenge us, disagree to agree. It's up to you guys. I appreciate it if you can hang around just for a little bit, and I understand if you can't. But yeah, let's do the hot topic first, because I got some things to say. I really was trying to save the timestamp on the video because I kind of wanted you guys to hear the video. So, oh, okay, I got that message. Um, yeah, you really, really, really have to go back, like back down memory lane with the whole Tasha K name, Tasha K and Cardi B situation and how it got there. I was at work today, you guys, and I had about maybe an hour downtime. I was, we really short staffed it. Everybody got this coronavirus, especially when there is a benefit package that comes with it, with where I am. The people will take advantage of the situation and do what they do. So, of course, just like with my job, it's about the same as you guys. Sometimes, they expect for you to go a little bit above and beyond. And because of my work ethic, I end up doing that without even really noticing that I'm doing it. Today, I took on 5 freaking jobs, you guys. I was over there, over there, over there, over there, and over there. Let alone, I have 4 discipline cases that I must be prepared for by the 29th. And I am only, I think I got 2 of them pretty much ready to go. But there's this other 2. It's a little challenge there with me because of past disciplinaries, and I'm trying to, dig some magic up out my, out my bag for. So this week and the next week is gonna be a little bit busy for me on my end. So I'm not gonna promise you guys that I am going to jump on here like I did. So just got something going on. I just that part of my life comes first. So what up, HD CEO? Look who I got the pleasure of having in the house. I'm gonna get him on my panel, y'all. I'm gonna get him on my panel. I'm coming for you, HD. You and your wife. And if this is Brent, what's her name, Brenda? I'm. Hey, thanks for joining the chat and peeping in and seeing what it is that us ladies kind of do over here. But first, what I'm going to do is just kind of, put my little opinionated sauce on the hot trending topic out there. Tasha K, Cardi B. You would definitely really understand how they got to where they are if you take the time to go way back with, her and I guess allegedly, I don't know where their friendship lies right now, but her and God, I forgot the girl name, just that fast, not Star Marie, Lady T, right? They appear to have been very, very close. Mentoring each other. They have substantial amount of followers out there, subscribers. So they're considered a part of the big league, okay? The story broke pretty much about, this audio that kind of, leaked out due to the fact that I believe Lady T wasn't aware that her good friend Tasha K had recorded this conversation, and the conversation and the recording somehow, yeah, it leaked out. A whole big misunderstanding. Lady T, tried to express to Tasha K through the phone call that they had, and with her not knowing that she was being recorded, that hey, that's not what she said, that's not how this all went down. That was point A of how all of this kind of really was getting, led it up to this court thing. Because with Lady T, there was some, the talk about, with the Cardi B and all of that stuff, and of course the Star Marie interview with Tasha K. In case you guys didn't catch that interview is still up on Tasha K's page. You have to go back, listen to the interview that Tasha K had with Star Marie, and the things that Star Marie was sharing with Tasha K. In my opinion, I believe that helped Tasha K, as usual, work, do her work. YouTube is her job. She is supported by a lot of YouTube fans out there, right? But y'all just wait until I get to tell you guys about, what's her name? Auntie May, or whatever her name is. Hilarious. It's the black chick that dates the white older man, and it appears that she lives in penthouses and everything, right? But we're gonna get to that part, so sit tight. If you, like I say, you have to rewind. Sometimes you gotta rewind. You can't just jump into the situation without knowing any of the past of it, because it takes the past to bring you to the current, which is where most of us is. That this is where we are now. All we know is, oh my God, Cardi B and Tasha K, and they're in court, and there's this lawsuit, and Tasha K has lost her character. That's where a lot of people are now. But if you would go back, it would really, 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 help you weigh in an honest opinion, because there's a lot of opinions out here about who's going to win, who's going to lose, and my favorite one that's out here, you guys. What will change with commentary? What will change with your bloggers out here or your YouTube creators? What will change? Let me take the note of that, because I have to ask you guys that question. I have my opinionated answer, okay? But, it's funny that people ask that. It is. What will change with YouTube? If you guys think that YouTube needs to make that change, I question whether it is YouTube or is it the people. I think that what is going on with Cardi B and Tasha K is a mental process. It's a mental thing. It relies on whether you need to take a look into yourself to see if this is something that you will practice or you will not practice that type of behavior. To keep yourself or to put yourself in a situation like this. Me personally, I don't think that it has anything to do with the way, with YouTube changing, because YouTube has a whole dialogue. It's long as hell. It's going to take you a while to read it. What up, Tyra? Thanks for joining the chat. Perspective. I see y'all. A whole lot. And it protects YouTube. YouTube is definitely, in my honest and humble opinion, according to their description, dialogue, they're covered. They're covered their asses. They don't give a rat's ass about what an individual is choosing to do, because somehow in black and white they make sure that there's not a damn thing that you can do to them. Now, I do believe in some of the YouTube laws where they are protected. It depends on whether, if you do have a particular attorney that may question YouTube about pulling videos, or if you might be able to bring YouTube forth in front of a judge on something like that. But sometimes it's just easy to pick up the phone, maybe save a lot of people a lot of money. Hey, I want it removed. Just like how I got hit with strikes, and a lot of other people out here get, copyright strikes. Just shut it down. Say 3 of them, and then you're out. But somehow, the big league people who has sponsors, and they got the AdSense and stuff like that, you have to look into where the they're not the only ones that's making money. We're talking about with Tasha K and a lot of other bloggers out there where they're hitting 800,000 views, or a million, 1 point something million views on there. Not only are you messing with that blogger's money, yeah, you're messing also with you got AdSense. They make money. They cut money off of that. So to me, in my opinion, when you talk about YouTube, are you gonna be coming after a whole lot of goddamn people? Money makes money. And money triggers down to you got 3, 4, 5 different entrepreneurs or something, hands in a pot where that piece of pie is getting cut. So you got to be careful with, but I hear everybody out there. I understand, mind what you say what you mind. It depends, on my opinion, on the individual itself. What have you learned from this? Will you conduct this type of behavior? If you choose to conduct that type of behavior with slander and all this stuff without it being factual information, something that you can definitely prove in court, yes, the hammer is going to come down on you. I don't think that is, YouTube would play any part of it, because like I said, go check it out. If you got a YouTube channel, that shit is bigger than the goddamn encyclopedias put together. It just goes, or I got tired of reading till I was like, hey, nothing. I was like, okay, I get the picture. I get the goddamn picture. Just don't do it. However, I don't think that they would ever exempt the bitch word, cause y'all know sometimes a bitch gonna be a bitch, and that's just that. I don't take that word away, YouTube. We like that word. We like that word. But like I say, there's an audio. I wish I'd have saved the timestamp. I'm gonna try to go back and bring it up, but we don't help people out here, okay? Most people will say, sure, go ahead, you can share it, but other people, long as you give the shout out for it, let them know, hey, I do not own the rights to this video, and things of that nature. I think my baby just came home. So, it leads all the way back from there. You're like, if you go and listen to it, which I have done, I was like, oh, okay. And all it takes is, with the big bloggers, to have their source, and then their interviews, and then, oh, this is a good story to run, and this just went on and on and on. Tasha K has 2 situations that has arisen about herself. It has. She has the Cardi B situation going on, where now it is in court because Cardi B did not like all of the slander. She got tired of it. After 3 cease and desist, she got tired of it. You know what? This is it. And to top it off, where you end up with Tasha, what was it? Tasha K, telling her, well, she's got the money. Yes. Explain that in layman terms. In layman terms is, be careful of the person that you pick your battle with. If you feel like that you really want to go in, or you really want to slander a person, in layman terms, just make sure that you write a check that your ass can cash. That's it. That's it, and that's all. I don't think that they're going to stop the slander. I don't. So what are you telling me that? Because what are you guys are saying? Slander, the type of behavior that Tasha K carried out against Cardi B, that only applies what, to the Negroes? Because I guarantee you, it ain't too many of all of those other channels over there, that's talking about. Think about Roland Martin, right? Big blogger, or content creator, or news, media takeout person like that, right? Have you seen him talk about this? Because I haven't. And I'm always clicking on, on him to see what he's gotten going on. Haven't seen him talking about it. And God behold, don't let Wendy Williams get hold of this story, y'all. Don't let her come out. I don't even know why Wendy Williams ain't all healed up, because I'm sure she would have loved to get a piece of this story. Like, ooh, Okay, because this will be her opportunity to hit her back, hit Tasha K back, right? But maybe she's getting better, and will reappear back on her show. Her video is still up. Wendy Williams' video is still up too, where you had where Cardi B, you know, was on her, she did something on that. That's still up, So there's a puzzle, to their madness. It really was. But that's one situation that Tasha K is dealing with. Now she's also, I'm sorry, dealing with a friendship. She's got a whole circle of what I guess you can call their big elite circle people, the biggest bloggers out here, the biggest black American bloggers out here. Yeah, they're all falling apart over there, and they're all telling on each other over there. I find it hilarious, but as I listen to the audio between Tasha K and Lady T. Over, I listened to it today, y'all, and I was cringing. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So, but you can also see and hear, or you can hear how Tasha K kind of works. She is claimed to be the mentor, the people who wanted to be mentored and growing their channel and everything. But there's an underlining question beneath all of that. One, we all know when you are trying to grow, you do need a team. Two, now how far do you go with the loyalty and the honesty, trust in the people that you choose to teach and also learn from and help grow? How close do you get connected to them? So Lady T, I guess, and Tasha K became very close. Lady T seems to be very compassionate and, about Tasha K. Their audio, there seemed to have been some misunderstanding in the audio where she was telling Tasha K that, hey, they were talking about you. So she had made a choice to come and say some things, thinking that she was defending her friend, Tasha K. But Tasha K took it the wrong way because, another big blogger, band ganging something, right? Well, he comes out and tells a whole different story, y'all. But you had Lady T really pressing to Tasha that, hey, I didn't tell him these things, and she's really trying to press and say I can come out. She's kind of rarely, I guess, do lives, but she was like, I can come out, and kind of clean this up, and I didn't say these things. To think that he made all of those up in his words. But Tasha K went on and kept getting pressed about it with Lady T by saying, well, you know what, maybe if you just would have not even spoken to him or anything, this wouldn't have not came out. In the audio, you will also hear some things like I say, where it kind of started, with the Cardi B and some other people. So you say, tell Teddy we ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, HD, thank you. But it's there, you guys. So fast forward, now you have her second situation, which is the Stormer Road, Wiley. What's the other guy name? It's not. I called him Love the other day. You have the other guy. Then you have Chaos. They, when I say they got some hot to the hot mess going on over there, and this is coming from your bigger people. Auntie, what's her name? Auntie Hattie, or she's funny, hilarious, right? She's always kind of half naked on her show. She don't give no fuck, right? She don't give. No, I cuss a little bit too, HD, so because I'm grown. So I curse a little bit, so not too much. Sometimes I try to refrain from doing so. But yeah, which one, Rusty? You always asking me about the song after it get done playing. So yeah, she tells, she talks about him, and she talks about Tasha K, and things like that, and the whole debacle going on with the little 7 group thing over there. Like, how are you going to call yourself a mentor, and you do these type of things or whatever. So I mean, she has a little remorse, but not too much, because she's like, well, you just screw that. You get back what you then gave out here, But you guys got to go check that out. It's a whole darn debacle of craziness going on over there. And y'all know what they call us? Auntie call us the people that is at 1,000, or below subscribers. We are walkers. We hadn't even made it to the Pintos yet, right? I'm like, now ain't this some crap? We trying, right? We trying, but truth be told, you guys, because they have this big circle over here, and a lot of us people, the walkers out here. The reason why I believe that you can't reach that growth over there is for two reasons. I don't hashtag a lot of people. The three reasons. I ain't trying to get caught all up and to be in such a hot mess like that, right? And the third reason is because they have everybody. They got all the Negroes over there. Major Negroes. And Nicky Knight's holding down damn near 6,000-7,000 people. And Tasha K got a million people. They all stuck over there. So it will kind of prohibit the smaller channels to grow, because those people who predominantly sub out here, in the comments, they already rocking with the higher elite bloggers. That's what I'm gonna call them. The higher elite bloggers, what's her name? Simply something. They have them. They're rocking, almost 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people every time they come on. Tasha K rocking 10,000 in her chat. You ain't getting these people over here. And the only way to get these people over here where the walkers are, you have to go and hashtag and become, get in their business. It's almost like you got to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got to start some shit. You got to hashtag some lovely tea or all of the people up over there, right? Chaos, and you're going to have and be talking about it. Yeah, you're going to have to talk about it in order for your channel to grow. That's just my opinion. That's just how I see it. They already got their groups over there. So, as I'm thinking, I was like, but wait a minute now, because since the channels that have the 1,000 and below or so, well, but we can walk together, right? Like, we can literally grow each other's channel, like, really together. Well, that ain't gonna happen, because this side of the streets over here can't stand each other. It's terrible. It's really I'm just saying, y'all, it's crazy as hell. They already got the people on lock. So, guess what? Just gonna have to do what we do already over here. Because the only way to get the attention or to try to get your channel up and growing, yeah, you're gonna have to pick a fight. You're gonna have to hashtag that damn person. You're gonna have to put some, the news out and all that stuff, right? Oh yeah, nothing. Oh yeah. But that's how I think that circle goes, and they have no intentions on veering out. I can imagine you trying to email them or whatever to help or whatever. They ain't coming. They already got, their own little thing. But at this point of time right now, after seeing their entanglement, I'm sitting over here like, Lord, who needs that? Who wants that? And it's true though, beauty. It's true. I promise you, and you all know I could kick some off right now and ended up with goddamn 100 or so in here. I could kick it off right now. Right now. But it's a headache. It's really a headache. That's you try to get away from it and just, stay humble and take your time. That's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Rusty comes over because he likes my music. However, he always comes in after the music done stopped, and then he goes, well, what's the name of that music? And then I'm like, Well, which one? Because I didn't play so many. I don't know which one you're talking about. So you do. I do. I do. I love the small channel. I really do, and I get to see everybody. So I do. But yeah, that was that, and that's how I got there. I'm not voting on any one of them to win, basically, but I know one of them has to win. One of them will have, success in their case because there is a jury going on now, and a jury gets to decide their mess over there. So I don't know. Beauty got 10,000. Yeah, and I'm one of them. So um, it's crazy. It goes way back. And what are they teaching us? And like I said, a lot of people out here now are deciding, making a judgment about, well, what will happen with the bloggers channels now. I hear quite a few. Like I've heard like 3, 4, 5 people. I don't think that it should affect our endorse or make, have YouTube go back to the table to change up their laws about anything. It's the people. It's you, the person, the individual. For when you click on this screen and you doing all this attacking, and your mama got a booger in her nose, I know it and I saw it and it ain't true, and the girl or the guy wanna take you to court for that and sue you, then you know what? Yeah, that's gonna be between you and the individual. But I think that it's a personal, mental thing. What will you follow? What will you change about yourself? And from me looking at it, to be honest with me, watching all of that, whew, I'm a little bit different, I can get down on your ass without all of the, the type of slander, that they were doing. I think over here, in this sector over here, it is a little bit different. I really haven't heard anybody say anything about, the big H word, other than, who was that, was it the, well, never mind. We won't even go there. But it was done over here. It was done over here, but it just didn't reach that level. One thing about black people, though, we can sure make up some laws, boy. We can make up some laws like it ain't nothing in the world. I be listening to, like, I've been over there, y'all. I've been to the big league over there where they driving Maybachs. See, they Maybachs and what's the other big old fancy car, big expensive car. That's them people over there. We are pintos down here, right? But I'll be sitting over there, and I mean, it's just behooves me. It's hilarious to me how we could make up so many goddamn laws. And then I'm sitting back here thinking, damn, if we had all these damn geniuses out here back in, when was Martin Luther King walking and helping Martin Luther King, and all your Lincoln back in that time when all these laws came out, boy, we'd be one hell of a goddamn a force out here. We really would. But I don't recall. I don't recall like overnight celebrity lawmakers and shit out here. I'm like, huh? Well, huh? It would just be more better if the individuals would be like, well, I think, well, maybe they should propose this, and then give us a reason why. Because one thing that I've noticed about YouTube black people law, y'all make laws up that fit you. This works for me. This should be a law. Come on, people. You got to think of when you're making those laws up as a whole. You got to write the shit down. Just because it may work for you may not work for me. I'm letting you know. And that one day, the law that I'm hearing, look, YouTube. Now, I think, in my opinion, YouTube leave that shit just like how it is. They done exempt their ass out of y'all bullshit. Excuse my French, out of y'all stuff. They ain't in it. Do what y'all got to do out here. It clearly tells you in those bold letters. You pick that fight. You make sure you have that check to cash. That's what it tells you. Because we ain't in that shit. Now, we do enough. We're protecting your channels as much as possible. We honor your copyright strikes. You want to strike somebody? Okay, show us and give us a reason for that. But other than that, from what I've been reading, I think YouTube done dot their I's and cross their T's, and you want to go come and try to enforce YouTube to do something. You better make sure your duckies is stacked pretty goddamn high. So you got to pick that fight. You got to pick that battle fight. Do I think that Tasha K may lose um, in this war? I do. I do. I do this. I do. Just because, like everybody's saying, there's a lot of perjury that was done on the stand. There's some audios that was submitted into the court that the juror is now having time to go over. I think I checked. One of the ladies said on what's his name, the Wiggins show, that it's like an hour and probably an hour and a half that they're going to scrutinize this audio. And I believe that this audio was the audio that has that's with Lady T on there, and there's a lot of information up in that audio. There's a lot. You have her husband on the stand saying one thing, and she on the other hand saying other things on the stand. So you all have to remember, it's not Cardi B who they have to scrutinize as much. These are allegations that Tasha K had said against Cardi B. So is what Tasha K saying factual or not factual? And the courts, the juror, is something that they have to rule on. And what do we find you on? We find that you were malicious. We find malicious in your in the shit that you was doing to Cardi B. And this is considered slander. This is considered defamation of character. I don't think that, woo child, do y'all know how much this would have been like really good on Judge Mathis? Because Judge Mathis, he loves those damn defamation of character. I dropped my pen. Defamation of character cases, though, because he could sniff those out right away. Right away. What's hacked at 7:57? I don't know. Lisa, hello. How are you? So I don't know. One thing for sure, two things for certain. The jurors, in my opinion, yes, it's possible that they will probably hear some things that Cardi B had then said pertaining to different situations. But what you have Tasha K attorneys, even Tasha K, by bursting out, she has outbursts of things that probably shouldn't be an outburst on. But how are you? Hey, Sarah, how do you show and prove something to the juror about Cardi B emotions that may have happened to someone else and not Tasha K? So a lot of that stuff weighs in. Trying to show erratic behavior, or are you trying to prove that she worked at a strip club allegedly or something like? But how did that affect Tasha K from saying the things that she said? How did that affect her? Shouldn't have affected her at all. So you took what Cardi B had said previously, some time ago, probably to other people, and now you want to use that against Cardi B to prove what? And I always say that when you want to take me to court, you go on there and you prove what it is that I have done to you, not how my behavior may have been with Jane Doe 10 years ago. They ain't none of your damn business. They ain't none of your business. But in court, everything come out. Court is dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. You like Miss Slatter? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. I think Tasha's going to the comedy, I guess it's a comedy thing next week, huh? Because she said, we're going to the comedy show next weekend. I was like, yeah. So she's like, well, what are you doing? I was like, shit, working. Because I know I'm finna be stuck with the baby. And baby that stare at me. This how he stare. He don't do nothing else, Sarah. He just be girl's eyes that be, be like, what you looking at? What you looking at? So I don't know. Let's see what your votes are in the chat room. Put a one in the chat if you are, you see this Tasha K way. Put a two in the chat if you may see that Cardi B may be prevailing in this. I don't know. What will be the monetary damages, if anything? Oh, it's tonight. Oh, you going? You going? You know me, girl. I'm going to be here. I send you some pictures. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll see what we can do about that. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. What do y'all think? I'm waiting on the chat. What do y'all think? You think? You think? One in the chat room if you guys think that this is going to go Tasha's K way, and put a two in the chat. You don't follow it? Girl. I tried not to, but I don't follow the case thing. Oh, Priscilla says okay too. She thinks Cardi B. So, but you know me, girl. I like to have just a little bit, of the you said and I said and whatever. But I don't be in it. I stay in the bushes. You stay in the bushes, girl. I be over there popcorn time. But it's the hot topic tonight, um, with Mr. C, what Jennifer Bonjean is up to, or what motions is going to be coming in to get a lot of things thrown out, what will stay and what will go, it's pretty much, and that can give Jennifer Bonjean a little bit more better idea of what in front of that appellate judges up there. So, okay, I will. You think Tasha, she thinks she messed up, over talking herself? I don't know. Well, you guys are catching all of the news, most of the people out here, by your three black bloggers who have been introduced out here to a lot of people. I guess the guy Dennis, and you have Choke, No Joke, who is kind of comically with it, and then that is also, up early in the morning and traveling to get the news for the people. Pap just not a traveler like that, so you guys gonna have to just stay in tune with them. I don't rush you. I just don't, so if you guys, keep supporting them as much as possible, I guess, to bring you guys that news over there. You don't follow anything. I spy on the lookout. I'm gonna bring it to you, girl. I'm gonna bring it to you. However, hope they just be careful out there. I just hope they be careful out there. They're practicing and trying to become experts. With your hot topics to bring to you guys out here and to grow your channel, their channels. One Papoose is just gonna stay right here and just continue to try to just grow it this way and bring you guys whatever I can from here. The only time that I probably would choose to, Mr. Kelly gets, back out there, if there's something else for him, because listen, I ain't got that much time in a day. I can only do one at a damn time. And, I just kind of want to stay here. And I'll watch it, then I'll try to bring it. But sometimes y'all know I bring it kind of crazy now. So, love you too, girl. Love you too. So, and I think that that's pretty much it. I did have something. Let me see if I can find it for you guys right now. Then Tyler Perry. Yeah, how many of you guys were aware of that? Let me see if I could get that up. I got to find it, so give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if I can talk. This Tyler Perry, y'all. Tyler Perry allegedly, has come out with some natural herbs or ingredients or something that that's good for you. It's better than what his opponents are out there selling you people. How many of y'all support Tyler Perry? How many of y'all put me I guess a gold heart in the chat if you support Tyler Perry? Let me see if I can find it because I have to read this to y'all. I was like, what? Oh no, T over there. You're what? Oh, you do. I do too. I stay in the bushes, girl. We all know that he's gotten some money over there. So, can Tyler Perry fight this fight? Because he did say he ain't scared. He ain't scared now. He said he ain't standing down, but I'm looking for it, y'all. So hold on. I got to remember when I sent it to me. When did I send this to me? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, maybe it's on. I get so many goddamn messages. This is crazy. Because I'm trying to get the name of his health herbs or whatever it is that he's making out there, and he's patenting it and getting it out, but he apparently has made another company upset. Hey, Queen. He's made another company, they're upset, and, he's going to be making more money. And, once it's marketed pretty big, and he's going to be, getting a whole lot of support. And I think that they're afraid, in my opinion, because, this is done by a black man. And I think that a lot of our white people kind of get a little nervous because in my opinion, I think that a lot of blackness out here supports and keep a lot of the white businesses going. So you do your own natural herbs and teas. What do you do, Beauty? I'm still trying to find it. So what do you do? What do you do? What is it that you do? I know I went back this damn far. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. I don't think it was down this far. I had to be up here. What kind of herbs you make? Queen, how you doing today? I swear I'm always getting some copyright claims. Boy, this don't make no sense. That was from the other day. Okay, I'm not finding it on there, so now I have to see what I did with it. It was a very interesting article, you guys. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh Lord, I ain't even know nothing about that. Tyler Perry escapes lawsuit over studio. God, his man just done got sued. Is it true that a lot of rich people just keep getting sued? I done finished all my elderberries, so I have to get some more. I've been, listen, Dip here. Dip, what up, Dip? I was taking my elderberry, girl, and I would put it in my tea every morning, and it would sizzle, right? And I was like, oh shit, I don't know if this is supposed to go in here. But then I sea moss, and then I would stir it up, right? And then you talking about was good. OMG, I didn't even need any sugar. I didn't need no sugar in my tea at all. It was absolutely good. Now I can't find a darn article. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it because I really wanted to talk to you guys about that. But Tyler Perry had to come up with some medicine, herbs, whatever it was, right? And it supposedly work a whole lot better than what the other companies has been selling to a lot of people, right? And still be in a lot of pain. Well, he claims that what he has came up with, what he's, producing out and trying to, I guess, continue to patent and grow it largely on the shelves and everything for the black Americans out here, that you will be pain free. I just got to find that article. It was really good. Well, like I say, the other companies don't like what he's doing, and they planning on coming at him, because I guess he's not sharing and sharing the wealth or sharing the ingredients or whatever it is. But yeah, they're coming after and stirring up some troubles and all that stuff. According to what I was reading, Tyler Perry done had a couple of lawsuits going on his damn self, and one was with Oprah back in 2018 as well. So, but why? It's always the rich people. The rich people is always in some damn entanglement of lawsuits, y'all. Lawsuits, and you never. I don't think I ever come across like why you don't never see those people in court or on TV? What do they have, like these private little office meetings or something to sue each other with? Like where do they be at? Where do they big arguments and stuff be at? I'm like I don't ever find those things, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. I'm gonna find that article. I'm on my other screen. I could have sworn I've got to pin it, y'all. I got to pin it because that was really something that I wanted to talk about other than this whole Tasha K crap. Turmeric, ginger, cayenne pepper wiped my chest congestions and headaches right away. And a little nasty, but worth it. I thought you, I thought you was about to say, and I did a little nasty. he probably, he probably ain't got no more than what I got. I used to watch Dr. Sebi, and when he was living. I don't know. They got that check. They got the check. So what you saying? He sold it. He sold his product off to these people, or what? I'm finding that story, and I know it's in my goddamn. I'm gonna go through my history, my Google history. I'm gonna have to go through there because I was like, oh wow, I want to talk about this. Like, what is this medicine? Do you think that? I mean, have anybody tried his medicine, or what? He's bringing Medea back. Y'all know about that, right? He's bringing Medea back. Yep. Medea was his money. Medea was his money. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Let me see. So Medea's coming back one more time. One more time. One more time. Have y'all had a lawsuit that y'all was in before? You know, Capital One is always getting sued. You know what I'm saying? Then the next thing you turn around, you got an old check. I think I done got like 3 checks from Capital One. I have a Capital One, right? And I kid you, it's like every 3 years or so, you get the little index card. It'll come in the mail, and it says you don't have to do nothing, but you are a part. How many of y'all get that? How many of y'all have received postcards or even a letter that tells you that you are in a class lawsuit pertaining to woo 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 woo? If you want to opt out, all you have to do is check the box and you can send it back in. They'll take your name off of the lawsuit, right? Whether if it's, Colgate or whatever, right? Big old companies, right? Have you guys ever received one of those? Because I want to tell you guys to don't trash them. Do not trash them. They actually real. They real, y'all. They real. Put a one in the chat if you have ever received something in the form of a postcard or a letter. Oh, when you worked at Walmart, somebody else out here worked at. Well, we ain't gonna go there. Stay focused, girl. Huh? You don't have it. You only got 26, really? I've ended up with 3, Shannon. Like 3. One was 700 or something, 231, and I think the other one ended up going down to like 100 and something like that. Yeah, don't throw those away, people. Don't do if you don't want to be involved in them. Then you just put the box, leave me alone, don't want to be, send it back. They're going to take you out the lawsuit. Take it out, and then I get to have probably $2 more added on. The more people opt out of it, then that's good for me. But I'm trying to tell you guys, they work. Because it'll tell you, don't do nothing. Just don't do nothing. Just wait for it. And I promise you, the whole check gonna come up. Now, I know a lot of people be like, shit, I don't know. Is this for real? I better not cash this. Do this. Shit. I'm telling y'all, it's real. Especially if you know these companies that you can, the name that it may be on there that they're going up against on behalf of you. Hey, don't throw that shit away. Just you got a computer and stuff, scan your stuff, keep a file to it, and you wait for it. And within it, soon as it's settled. Because we don't know when they going to court or nothing like that. And they'll tell you sometimes on the postcard, it'll tell you this may take up to a year. They not going to call you. You got 78 cents. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just saying though, don't throw them away. Wait for it. And you will get a check. You will get a check. Mm-hmm. You will get a check. You will get your portion of something, and I think that's good because at least, you'll know that it's real. Don't opt out of those things. Just tuck the letter away. That's it. That's all. What else is out here in the news today before we do a little ladies' night? Because I can't find that. And I know I put marked important and moved it over to the other folder, but now I don't see it. I don't see it. Nope. What today is? Today is the 22nd. Yeah, I don't see it. So, other than that, let's do some ladies' night. And it's questions night, you guys. It's questions night, so I expect for all of y'all to play along. The Queen said yeah, she did. She sure did. She's gonna be there. That's what she said. Nobody's gonna know. In and out. She's moving like a ghost in the dark. She is. She don't want you to know. She's going to get. She wants you to know. Everybody, is dealing with mental issues out here. Something I don't understand. I don't understand how people can diagnose, someone because of what they're typing or outbursting on their channels or whatever. You have to really sit and be involved in a person's life daily before you can make that assumption about a person. She's really into, Shannon, a lot of the mental stuff. Like, everybody has psychological issues to her as well. And half of the stuff that I be seeing her right, I can, can't you sit back and be saying the same thing? I'd be like watching, Sharon Winbush. She just popping up all of her old things out there. Kelly Price says she was there nursing and helping Andrea, and she clearly said that she had been there up until the last child. So that tells me that she was there with all three of them was being born. That's what she said. Kelly Price says I was there up until the last child was born, helping, cooking, cleaning, shopping, feeding them, a whole bunch of shit, Yeah, but then it's kind of the same story that, Sharon Wimbush also has. She said that she was there. You know, I don't know what number child she came in on, but then, in my comments, they would say, well, it could have been two, thanks, Denise, it could have been, two shifts. Maybe somebody did the morning, maybe somebody has done the night. That's all. That's all. I need about maybe one more year, Denise, then it'll be all back the way it was, girl. I ain't never, ever, ever touch and die. No more. No more. I've tried it twice. And me and hair dye, we don't get along. So I'm just going to have to, grow on old without the little fancy colors, mahogany, pink, red, black. I can't do it. My hair is something in it that it just will not take. I don't care what you say. People say do the condition, put this on it, it will not. It cannot handle whatever is in goddamn dye. I think my hair is allergic to it because this is my second time after growing my hair out. That I've done this to my hair where I have to go and cut. And I was so mad though, Denise, because I think when I went to have it done, and it was like 100, I want to say like 160 or so. About you cut your hair to the scalp. I kind of, because I'm a in and out person, right? And I'm always on the go. I'm always going, let's Lavelle. Who that woman, Hoppo? Who that woman? So, who that woman? um, it did me wrong, Denise. It did me wrong. I'm trying to tell you, it did me wrong. So, I'm at the point now where I have to give a man my ugly. You just gonna have to get ugly, cause I ain't doing all that pretty shit no more. Look at my nails. Look at this shit. This cost me how much? It was like 35, $40. Oh, I'm gonna go do my nails up. Yeah, I did. Did girl day with Dakota, y'all. Got eyebrows, Coda got her first little eyebrows snatched and everything, right? She got a few little bumps up here, though, and I don't know why, but I've been having her put a little alcohol, some cocoa butter on it, though, right? But, Denise, I went out, me and Coda, Bear, do some girly things. I'm going tend to myself. get the slow go. Shut up. But look, Denise. $35. Gone. It's off. I have one color. Look at that shit. It's crazy. Now this is still on. I'm pulling all these out. I've been picking at it because it's the gel, and you can't just take the gel off with the fingernail polish remover. You literally need some heavy acetone or something to get this shit off, right? But I'm gonna pull them off though, right? But baby, when I tell you, I'm working my ass off, right? Because I'm trying to leave there at 57. So I'm really pushing it really hard. So I'm real savvy. I'm savvy with money. And then, hell, I can't go no sooner than that. 'Cause ain't no goddamn support, besides my membership people. Shout out to you guys because you keep this channel going. And Shannon better hurry up and get his $1.99 membership popping over here too. He gonna get it going, y'all. But um, I was devastated though, Denise, and then we did the little fun little thing. She said 3 weeks gone. It's gone. 3 weeks. Just them two. What we do? 2.5, 3 hours out. Dakota and I was almost 100, maybe about 150. Somewhere ballpark figure around there. And you mean to tell me from Sunday, and it is now Saturday, and all my beautifications is gone. It's gone. So you think that I'm not, I'm bothered by that, gone. I felt like that I just gave the crack man my money, and he's happy. I'm over here miserable. What up, Don? What up? You say you late, you going out. Been taking care. Oh, that's what's up. You need to switch your profile. You need to switch your phones. That's right, Shannon. I mean, a beauty. We gonna put him on a 300 every time. One time. For one time, because he need a wake-up call over here. He know he support. He comes over. He hangs out with us. And I can't even get him to at least start with the 2-month membership. Yeah, I know who you are. Tell hubby I said hi. But yeah, Denise, this stuff like this, and I know it's not supposed to last forever. It's temporary, but it's also a sign to being, trying to beauty yourself up. It's gonna be temporary. Because when you hit that old age, everything goes. This drop, everything's dropped. I'm just fortunate, enough to, and I thank God every day for, allowing me to keep my health stabilized and up to par and things where I'm able to still work out and everything. So I don't plan on, with my butt dropping no time soon. It don't feel like it though. It's kind of firm. It's good. It's really good. I'm good, but it just goes to show you how everything is like just temporary. Yeah, make them get a year membership. 1 year, $1.99. I'm like, this boy here, I'm going to kick his butt. You watch, I'm going to kick his butt. So, okay, you guys, let's do a music commercial right quick. My grandson just got here, so I want to say hi to him right quick. And let's jump into some fun lady night questions. Now you got to play along. I am going to play along. Some of them I may pass on. We'll see. And some of them I'm gonna play along with you guys because I want to play along. So let me get this back up, you guys. Let me get this back up, and then I'm gonna go get Kiwan a good juicy kiss on the cheek. And I'm ready to go with the questions. How's that sound, you guys? How's that sound? You had a facelift, a butt. Girl, didn't you just go through the butt education over there? Be messing with them there. What you shooting yourself in the butt with? Sailing water. You using sailing? Are you using sailing? I am going to put the link in the chat, you guys. I am going to do that in case anybody want to hop on just to say hello, talk some shit to me, or join in the conversation. That's it. Bring us some more information about the hot topic out there. Yeah, I do. That's why that's in there. So let me go back over here because I am going to go and get me a freaking kiss. I sure am. This is Rose Petals, you guys. Revel Day Ride. Never heard this one. This is a new one that's popping up on here for me. So, apple juice. Yes, I am, sweetheart. And then I'll be ready for Harlem. I'll be ready for the new game next Saturday. I'll be ready for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damaged. One man's trash is another man's baggage. Slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here. Ain't we up there? Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. One more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Petals. Don't step on my rose. Petals. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose. You told me situations left you lonely. Tried to give you my best shot, but my best don't mean a lot. Bullseye always miss, that's why it's all I got. Cause you always wanna touch me. My thumbs will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, because you always wanna touch me. My thumbs will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. One more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Petals. Don't step on my rose. Petals. Don't step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose. Even when it don't feel right, I still wanna party with her. Even when it don't feel right, you know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. She be calling on a Monday, wanna meet on Tuesday, asking me to fix me up real nice. She can wait until the weekend, she wants off the deep end, telling me to bring the stuff I like. I don't wanna let her down, so I'm telling her yes. Though I'm kinda down from the pain in my chest, but I'm putting it aside. Now I'ma feel alright now, happy from the stuff I know she likes. I've been trying my luck every day of the week, yeah. With my baby, what's up? Ay, always down every week, yeah. No, I love her too much, but I just can't get enough. She's slipping through the cracks, come above. She know what's up, can't get enough. Yeah, even when it don't feel right, I still wanna party with her. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Even when it don't feel right, you know I wanna party with her, with her, with her.
oh, look good nice. You got that green member. What up, y'all? I'm back. 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 Okay, let's get these questions going, and I'm gonna randomly pick you out. Hey, stand up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, let me get the questions up. Let me get them up. I think they're gonna be fun though. So, today's ladies' night is, of course, happens to be the topic of yo boo. That's right. Switch it back. Switch it back. How you gonna protect the channel in a different name? Get your butt back over here in your mind position. y'all can talk about. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So, yeah, this is about your boo. If you got a boo thing. If you don't have a boo thing, act like you got a boo thing and play along with the game. Okay? First of all, first the topic is, how far will you go for your boo thing? Your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whatever you got out there, and I'm gonna play along as well, depending depending on the question, okay? Because just of the position that I am in, which is on the screen and being watched most of the time, so a lot of just can't go out, okay? So just can't go out, but they don't know y'all. They don't know y'all. I had to go. Are you back? Okay, perspective is back. Okay, they don't know y'all. So y'all answers, is you gonna pretend you got a boo thing? Pretend it. Pretend it. Pretend. Okay, ladies, that how far will you go for your boo thing? Right? There's a lot of categories of how and what you will and how far you will go. My favorite one though is when it comes down to a fight. When it comes to a fight, most of us women, and I'll have to say, statistically, it is very high that most of our women out here, when you find yourself in a situation where your guy, your boo thing, your hubby, your significant other, whatever you want to call him, right, kind of veers off. Eyes get to roaming, hands get to roaming, conversations roam, all of the above, right? And you now find out that it is not with you, it is with someone else. We tend to react. How do we react though? I find it throughout all of the videos that I end up watching, and I'm hoping I can bring one up. Let me see if I can get one up on the screen for you guys, that we attack the woman. And I like to know, why is that? Why do we go after the female? Especially if you have been with your boo thing, your man, your husband, your significant other. Let's just hypothetically throw a number out there, say for about 5 years. Then all of a sudden, there's this mysterious person. You notice the changes of your boo thing, your hubby, significant other, etc. Right? You notice that. Now we need to start snooping about what's going on, what caused these changes. And we find out there is something else that is occupying the attention that you would normally give to your partner. I'm going to say partner so I can shorten down the descriptive of what you are dating or who you with. Okay, your partner. But oh, it's this woman. Yeah. He done creeped, sneaked, and did everything that can possibly do. The question to the chat is, who are you mad at? Who are you going after? Because the statistics has it that the majority of our women goes after the woman. Why? I ask you, why do we do that? And I'm sure that there are going to be several reasons why we do it. One, I can definitely name. One off the top. But I will wait for you guys' answers. I want to see what you guys got to say to this as I can bring up. Let me see if I can bring up a video of. Let me see if I can get one up right quick. Let's see. Okay. So I just randomly pick one, okay? Drama as the woman fight over the man. Okay, let me see. Let's watch this and see how this one here plays out. I'm hoping I can let me see if I can share it over here with you guys. Yes, I can. Okay. It's about a minute and 13 seconds long. Let's check it out.
Deceased was moved from a local morgue in Athi River, Kajiado County, ready to set off for the final journey in Emuhaya, the final resting place. The journey was, however, cut short after the alleged second wife, accompanied by her relatives and police, stopped the convoy and the house and demanded that the convoy head to her home in Kitengela, where she claims the deceased used to visit her.
Mzozo iko kwa hiyo maiti imeshukishwa sababu tulikuwa tumefunga safari, tukaambiwa mrudi akuje hapa na wakaweza kusimamisha hii mwili ishukishwe mara moja. Tukaitiwa maaskari wakasema shukeni kwa gari haraka sana.
Attempts to settle the two families' disputes bore no fruit, with the second wife ordering her relatives to lock the body inside her house until her demands are met, forcing the first wife and her relatives to travel back to Emuhaya to seek counsel. The deceased was a bus driver who died in a road accident last week.
Okay. So, let me go back over here. Apparently this here, African I guess or whatever, had two wives or something. So the fight broke out about someone who had become deceased, and then there was a fight. Wasn't a good example. Bad example, you guys. So let's do this. Hold on, I got to move it. I got to get this off. Yes, in Japanese. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. I got to find a better one. Hold on. Let me find a better one. Let me get a better one up. But my point is that we always go after the woman. Perspective says that, let me go back up to I ain't studying her. She wasn't even supposed to notice that. Beauty wasn't even supposed to notice that. She says that she's mad at both, but my heart would be from him. I guess I'm a little bit, Both are at fault. She is willing to play side chick role, call only at certain hours. These chicks be too comfortable. Now we don't shame them or frown upon them. But perspective, why would you choose to do that to the female? Why? I think, like I say, I have a valid reason, right? I do. I have a valid reason. And I just think that it happens because women do not, I repeat, do not put themselves in a position where if something like that happens to you, you, if you, when your finances are right, you know that you have stood your ground of being the best that you can to your companion. You know what I'm saying? It's almost, you call those shots. I know Faye Nelson do be getting down, girl. She really do. I don't even know what skit she on. She got to be like on skit 1000 and something, right? I've been following her all the way from Facebook. I do, right? So, but when your finances are right, there's no way under any circumstances, and this is just my opinion, and I know love will play a part in this. And yes, we can keep telling ourselves that, you know what, the other side chick should know better, or you know, and he should know better, right? But you all know that a man is going to, you know, sometimes want to go test the waters. They are. The person who you should be looking at, in my opinion, is you. Is you. Because once you are grounded financially and mentally, and you've made that notation to that man, you hold all the cards in the deck. Basically, it's like, just try me. One, you always have to make that man knows that, you know what, whatever happens or whatever, you got you. You're not supposed to, in my opinion, to never ever show the man that I need you, baby. I need you, baby. I need you. I need you. Never show the man that, oh, even if you were going 50-50 on the rent or the mortgage. Once you tend to let those guards down, I think that is one way that will give a man that space to think that, you know what, I can try it. It's okay if I get caught. You know, hell, I pay half of the rent. She'll forgive me, and I'll be back. But I don't think that us women has broken that barrier to to put yourself in that position, and to also to prevent attacking the other woman because, oops, she fell in the bed with your man who you has been with for what, 10 years. For 10 years. You go through that pain. But you also deuces. See ya. Two, we always are giving them just drop it. When you gonna start some trouble, come on with it. We always give them, we allow them to, you know, snuggle up. Oh, it won't happen. The second chance is one too many, because I know we love. But then we'll tell, you know, we get your phone calls from you, you know, oh, it's going to be all right, you know, he's a good man. You got that side of the family. That side of the family. And the only reason why that they're telling you, oh, he's a good man, and, you know, men makes mistake, and they do all of this, that's because they didn't have the shit happen to them. Okay? So they want you to fit in their goddamn category. Be in my group. Then you have your other family peoples that say, girl, you better move the hell on. Get your shit together. You better drop that zero. He ain't no good, because if he done did it once, he's going to do it again. But a lot of us women stay out here to allow that do it again to happen. You know why? Because I got a baby by him. You know why? Because I hated that girl so much all through grade school or whatever. I knew she always wanted my man, and she gonna wait now. She could, and you know what? And that's just us.
And it's like, how can we break that barrier? I'm here to tell you guys that, and not just because of a possibility, I'm gonna use that word, of position that I am in. No, I have always have had control over me. I am not a second chance person. I'm not. I don't even give the bank a second chance. Get it right on some things. Some things, like Teddy. Teddy gets a second chance, okay? If my Ted accidentally, then dragged his blankie out his cage and I done told him 10 times, don't do that. I'm going to pop him on his nose or whatever, but he can do it again. Well, that's my Teddy, but different scenario. But, we don't cut these ties. We don't cut these things that is happening to us. We don't stop it. We allow it and we allow it and we allow it. And the more that we allow it, because we have not done us first. We have not done us. Since the early 2000s, and the more I started, reading about the relationships, and of course, there's a lot of the white catalogs that gives you the synopsis and their dialogues on their perspectives of how boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife should go. It's always a passive. I don't know what it is with them. I'm giving it to you from us, from us kind over here. But then you say they used to be in hiding, but side B is, but girl, they coming out. They coming out. But the early 2000s, I want to say, is when it really started getting, well, you know what, are you calling my man? You know what, bitch, or they pulling up. They coming to your crib. They doing this. We do a whole bunch of stuff. Are you who? You Ann. Oh, okay, hold on, Ann. And you can sit down and have that discussion with John. And you already know that you can tell if John is going to feed you some shit. Oh, that's my cousin, auntie, baby. She just calling you. All that shit right there, right? Shit that you done heard coming up throughout your life. But now you getting to hear it. It's your turn. Stop it. Cut it off. Hold on a minute. You know what? We got to take some time. I'll go or you go. Find somewhere to go. Because reality checks really wake them up. Because you have just stood your ground to what you will and will not accept in your life. They say sometimes you got to go let your Mr. Right be with Mrs. Wrong. Yeah. And wish him well. Wish him well. She can't seem to leave that no job having it. I'm just saying. Because I'm a different breed out here. But one, I ain't going to fight no goddamn girl. Two, either she found you or you found her. Either way it goes, y'all found each other. I did it. And the only thing we can do is, okay, it hurts. I'm a miss you, whatever. But hey, you got to keep it moving until you find the one that you know is going to be of your standards. You be of his standards. You live by his means. He lives by, and he's right for you. And all of that outside playtime stuff is just not for that man anymore. That's all. And you can detect that. We are women and we can detect that, but we are so fooled by the beauty in the eye. We get fooled by what they got in their pockets, what's in the bank accounts, who they know, and we get stuck right there. We get right in that goddamn bubble and can't get out when it should be held in a different direction. Who are you? Who do you know? What do I have? What leg do I have to stand on? Because I do believe in the just in case or the what ifs. I do. I really do. And it's because of the cycle, because of the way that we have changed out here. We've changed a lot, It's very rare that, that you will come across a really good one. It's very rare. And you could do everything you possibly can do to keep your companion is happy. You got the dinner made, you got the bed made, the laundry is made, you're both off to work, you're both calling each other from work, how you doing, sending an email, all of that stuff. But yet then, here comes the goddamn red light. The bulb clicking on. Something ain't right. He ain't made it home that day. And we go snooping. I ain't going to snoop for nothing. I hope y'all don't go snooping for nothing, even though you see it. Sometimes it's best to just wait for it to fall in your lap and wait for it to come to light. Reactions, we jump on them immediately. Immediately. Understandable because of us being females. I understand that. But it's got to fall right here. You know, you can't call me and tell me John Blow is at the bar over there with Maria. Mm-mm. I don't listen to a lot of what people are saying or whatever. I'm going to ask him. I just did 10 years with John Blow. You can tell your man. You can tell it. You should be able to tell it. And if you've been with him that dang long and he could just come in and rub your feet and oh, Maria wasn't none. I met Maria in school. You know, we've been knowing each other for years, but you ain't been knowing Maria for years. You just learned about Maria that night. You know, and you just sit back and you just wait to see where it's going to go. And once you figure out, okay, that there is something else going on, ain't no more questions. Where you going, baby? Where you going? Where you going? I ain't going nowhere because I got my shit together. Men don't like when a lot of, as a woman that you have your shit together. A lot of them don't like that. They don't want you to hold and stand your ground and be able to go buy that car, buy cash off the lot. They want you to need them. And the more that you do need them, I'm not saying, 100% like don't need them like that. What I'm saying is it's you first. It's always you first. I think that a man respects you, better that way. I think that their chances is slim to none when it even comes across their mind. Oh, this one ain't playing. This one got her stuff together. They might dip once they realize and Maria then wrote her resume out to him, to this man or whatever. Oh, you ain't got half of what I got at all. They may leave because they all gonna test the water. I know that's right, girl. I would give, Dr. Rogers, I would get, baby, not at this age, honey. Not, ain't gonna have it. Ain't gonna have it. No, you got some, you come and get them. I post a link in my community board, a song out there, and the phone call came through, and she's laying in the bed with her man, right? She told old girl, "Well, you come and get him. Come and get him." And she was like, "Cause baby, if I got to come down these stairs, this ain't what you want." But she told him, "You come and get him, cause I've been doing it. I've been, his companion, and I've been, where you come from." And he ain't going nowhere. You gonna have to come and get him. I love that video, y'all. She had to put a name on it. She put a name on it, But I just had to, I want to just kind of open that up to you guys before we get into the questions that I have here on my screen, right? Because I think that, in my opinion, a lot of relationships, can work, but it will only work if the female version, the women, will ground it, will set those standards for you. Because if that ain't what you got, and he done creeping and the penis got feet on it, come on. And you want to hold on to it, ain't no future. There's no future unless you that type of person. And you creeping too. I guess, and you creeping too. Who knows? But yeah, crazy, right? When will it end? Never. It's how you hold yours. It's never gonna end. Never. No, it's how all about how you hold yours, how you carry yourself. What do you want? What will you accept? What will you not accept? A lot of men gonna leave you. They gonna leave your ass. They don't want no women like you. You too strong for them. They gonna leave you. First question up on here: how far will you go for your companion? How far will you go? So the first question is up. Someone asks you to dance. Let's randomly, this is to everybody. So just throw your answers out there. Someone asks you to dance who isn't your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Do you dance with them? And you are, well, let's just say your boyfriend. You're with your partner. I'm about to change this question up. And you're at this police ball. You're at the police ball. And and your guy left. He went to the bathroom. He went to get you another drink. And another guy approaches you, or a girl approaches you, and he asks you to dance. Do you accept that? Do you accept the dance while your significant other has stepped away? What will you do? Let me see. What will you do? And your guy doesn't know him. Nope, just a random guy, a random guy. What do you do? What do you do? Now keep in mind that this dance could lead to something else. Keep in mind that this guy who wants to dance with you might slip your number in your pocket. You might forget about that number. End up being at home, hubby doing the goddamn laundry. So what will you do? What will you do? What will you do? I don't know. Now, I see the nose, I see the nose, I see the nose. Okay. So I'm going to change the question up. Can change it up. Have you ever danced with someone that has approached you at the police ball? I'm just using police ball as an outing while your date was away. Have you ever snuck a dance with someone? Have you, the guy that you didn't eye, the one that you didn't eye? Oh, yes. Huh? Be truthful. Be honest. Be honest. He ain't doing no laundry. You silly. You silly. What would you do? What would you do? Have you? Have you ever took that little quick dance or something? The guy, he ain't there. You just out for the night. Me, since I'm going to play along with you guys, I have danced with a random guy. I have. But I made it perfectly clear, because they'll get to talking. Oh, you smell good, When you start hearing all of that, right? All them, those, the gestures of telling you, you look good. Oh, those are some beautiful shoes. Compliments. When you start hearing all the compliments, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Wrong guy. I'm just saying, in my opinion, wrong guy. Because at the end of that dance, the next thing is, I'd like for you to call me sometime. Would you mind call me? Can I give you my number? You could dance at the casino. Girl, they dance up here all the time at the casinos. Wrong guy. Do y'all think that that's the wrong guy? You think that you might have picked up the wrong dancer? I'm just saying. Now, you got a random guy who may have approached you and just wants to dance with you. Just doesn't compliment you or anything. He just asks you, hey, what's your name? Hope you didn't mind me asking you to dance. And you just dancing and you enjoying their dance. And then at the end of the song, he says, thanks for the dance. good guy. Y'all think that that's a good guy? Harmless guy. You're very welcome, Anapal. You're very welcome. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Oh, okay. So Dr. Rogers says that if he's not with her and she's out with the girls, she'll dance. She'll dance as long as he stays in his lane. So do you think, Dr. Rogers, if once you're dancing and everything, whether if it's fast or slow, and he leans in, and then he may say, oh damn, you smell good. Oh, can I get your number? At the end of the dance. Oh, well, who you with? You got a man? What do you think of that type of guy? You say I'm flattered, but I'm married. So you use the marriage card. Why do you feel that we have to use the marriage card to get out of anything? I think that when women throw the marriage thing up to the man, you're trying to get out of something when you shouldn't have to even be feeling like you're in that position to do so. Why you just can't say no? No, thank you, but thank you. Because you got to be polite. Because some men will turn around and turn, like a vampire on you and be like, fuck you, bitch, and do all of that stuff to you, right? So why do you have to why do you feel that you have to use the marriage card to get the guy to change the conversation and not be interested in you that way? Why you just can't say no thank you? We're doing ladies night on how far you would go with your for your significant other, and I'm just kind of switching it up here and there because I'm going down doing questions for the chat. That's all. We're just having some fun with relationships. You'll tell your man like I smell him too. My man. but Dr. Rogers, but see, we keep bringing the men. Why do we have to even address them with what we have? Why didn't you just say, oh, well, thank you, and probably be a smart ass about it, like, well, I'm wearing Queen Latifah, even though he didn't ask. Why do we have to use our significant other to clear us from the unexpected, approachable things that men may say or do? Why? She says that perspective says, some men don't care about no damn ring. You say it would be on your terms. Once they find them a prey, no, it is not on their radar. Well, yeah, I agree. I can agree with that. I never do. What's that? Oh, you smell good. Thank you. Well, when we're done with this dance, can I call you sometime? No, thank you. But I enjoyed the dance. Why are we not doing it that way? Why do you feel that you have to explain or throw things at them to clear yourself, to get yourself out of an unexpected situation that could possibly arise? I ain't telling you if I got ain't none your damn business. I said no. That's all. You say, if you got a man respectfully, I ain't going to allow him or give him the time to ask me no questions. But most of all, I'm going to tell him respectfully, I got a man. So you guys think that I got a man stuff just works, huh? It works. That stuff don't work all the time. They don't give a damn if you got a man. If he's a hoe, you don't care. But I get it. Saying that I am married and I got a man is the warning sign. Look, you're stepping over your boundaries. Is that what we're saying? Okay. It's not nice to say, I'm just not interested in you. You don't think so? I ain't interested in you. I just want to dance. What's not respect? Why is that not nice? I think that was nice, especially if you're saying it with a nice tone. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in you, but I really enjoyed the dance. Thanks for asking me to dance. What's wrong with that? A lot of these jokes be trying to move in. Woo, I don't have time. You ain't moving nobody in. He doesn't need to know my status, and I don't give out my. That's me too, Felicia. That's just me. And I walk, you're right. If I don't want to be, thank you. Thank you for the dance. Because you best to believe, if you leave it right there, thanks for the dance. And he didn't like it because you didn't take his number, or he didn't give you your number, or you didn't announce that you were married, or you got a boyfriend, or whatever. The minute you separate, if it's another hit coming on, he going to get the other girl anyway. So just let her do it. Let her do what you wouldn't do without having to put up all of these red signs in front of him of justifying why I can't be with you. He ain't got to know that shit. I don't want to be with you. No, one dance. When we only gonna do one dance, right? You want to dance with me? Sure, I'll dance. One dance. Maybe I'm blunt. Maybe I'm too straightforward. I don't know. They don't care. They don't give two hoops of the coops. No. Especially if you out there with the one that got the real swag to it. He trying to grab your hips, your ass, every goddamn thing. When he done with you and you go to the powder room, because I don't know why we somehow at the clubs now we say powder room. Where that come from? I had to go to the powder room. Okay. All right. And shit, y'all, have y'all seen the video of the man that just started shooting all of those ladies after? Oh, hell no. I ain't seen that. But, the more to the first question, maybe if we can, turn it around a little bit. Because to me, that's keeping you grounded. That's keeping you with the stability of what you know about yourself. It's all about you. Don't allow it to become about them. And I just believe, in my opinion, tell them, hey, I got a man. You lose control. He don't give a shit if you got a man or not. It's what did he ask you? Can I have your number? I'm sorry. I don't give my numbers out. But thanks for asking. That's that. But it's like, stop showing these signs of these darn weaknesses where you got to have a whole library of justification of why you chooses to not do what he asks of you. Wow. I don't understand that. You say, my time ain't free. I'm going to need a drink first. Then they get you, beauty. You know they feel like that they done bought you one drink now. They ain't never leaving. They got a whole bunch of shit to talk about once they buy you a drink, girl. Then they don't expect for you to take off to go dance with nobody else. Because he done bought you for 2 hours that night to talk. And you gonna be his only dancer for that night. I never fall into that trap, honey. And so you buy all of us. You buy all the whole table around. You can't buy the whole round for the table. Then got to make it difficult for him. I ain't come over here to talk to them. I came to talk to you. I know, but we together. And since you gonna be sitting here for a while, cause you all juiced up to talking, you might well just get, you dance and walk off. You dance and book it up. Honestly, telling me and no, I feel like you have to be gentle or they be following you around. Yeah, for the most part, I agree with you. Most of them do. Hey, Lisa, most of them will do that. You're right. Standing at the bar staring at you. Come doing all this shit and all this stuff, right? But I'm telling y'all, we give them the control to do so. We do. We really do. Let's go to the second question. Someone leans in to kiss you who isn't your boyfriend. Do you let them? I already know the answer what Beauty gonna say. Beauty gonna say, I'm splashing with my drink. Would you gonna pour your drink on them? You pour your drink on them, Beauty? Someone leans in to kiss you who isn't your significant other, your companion. Do you let them? Had it done to me before. Long time ago. Old friend from high school finally got to see me. I'm out having a good time. And yes, he leans in. Oh, hey, whoa, and we, huh? You know what I'm saying? Y'all say hell no, huh? You like, dude, like, I was speechless at first because I had to take a moment to think, what am I finna say to this guy? First of all, who are you? You know, we do immediately start snapping. First word we'll say is, what the fuck? Because we're black now. And that's just how we are conditioned nowadays to handle it. You say catch a mo. No, I know that's right. But I'm just saying that now we're conditioned in a different way to handle that kiss. That this guy walked up on you behind you and then first kiss you and then say, oh, hey, sexy, can I get you a drink? Hoping that the drink part of him coming up to you will woo you. It's going to soften you. You done already had about 2-3 drinks, you know. You got to look up. You going to check a couple of things. Is it dark skin? Is it light skin? Is he sexy to the eye? Because if he's sexy to the eye and you single, you looking down, and then he comes with the blow. Why don't you let me get you a drink? But because of what you like, what you see, you done scoped the shoes and all. Yeah, but don't do that no more. Because we want the drink. We want the drink out of him, right? You may not be leaving with him tonight. You're a little short on the cash. You know, what the hell? You kicking it, you out for the day. Bar still open for another 2-3 hours. You done missed over the whole part that this stranger, because he found you sexy in your spaghetti freakum dress on. You sitting there with your freaking dress on. But because he said, you ought to let me get you a drink. Damn, you looking so good. We want that drink. You ain't got no money to buy yourself a 5th round. You go push him down like he was on the playground. But he's sexy. Dr. Rogers, he's sexy. He's sexy. You single. You out just chilling with your 3 girls and stuff. Y'all laughing, having a good old time. But he gonna buy you a drink. Some sex on the beach. Yeah. Most women will address that appealing man. Got his rings on. He got his long chain dangling. Yeah. They gonna be like, well, yeah. I'm telling you, Dr. Rice, gonna be like, sure, but don't do that. That wasn't cool. Don't do that. Don't do that shit no more. And he calls the waiter over. Next thing you know, the conversations is popping off because you on round number 5 anyway. And he noticed that already. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you heading home with him. Yeah, 9 times out of 10. Or you done got his number and everything, hiding it from your girls. Don't want them to know they he laughing, looking down. And if they single, they bumping you, girl, that nigga fine, girl, get them digits. They edging y'all, not even knowing that you are probably getting ready to indulge yourself in somebody else's man that we just talked about here in number 1. See how that shit can flip up on you just that fast. Or you is going to be in that man's bed some damn well. Yeah, you ain't care about the rest. You going to hide all of this from your girls. They going to be calling you the next morning. We know where you was. We know where you was. Coronavirus is getting real. I'm just saying, what up, Judy? What up, Judy? So you say we hood. We go to the club with girl. Please tell me you're not putting the goddamn bottle down in your damn duffel bag. Is you taking a duffel bag bottle? Is you taking the bottle in the club? Some clubs requires you to buy at least one drink from them. Let's move on to the question number 3, y'all. This is crazy. All right. A total hot rock star. Well, right now we'll do R&B. I don't know if how many of you guys like rock stars. I don't know. R&B comes to town. He invites you to their suite. I'm gonna have to change that on there. He invites you to their VIP party held in the back, but says that you can't bring along your girls. It's only inviting you. Do you go? We talking about VIP. Yo, number one goddamn R&B singer spotted you out at the club. You hanging with 3-4 of your girls, but you sitting there with your legs crossing them stilettos with your freakum dress on. But only one of you guys can go. He wants you. Are you going? You ain't never been VIP. You ain't never had the chance to sit on red sectional pure leather with all of the goddamn players. One of them could possibly be your potential rich husband. Are you going? That's a hard one for me. Felicia said she going. No, is it R. Kelly? You can make it R. Kelly. I don't care. Harlem say she going. So are you guys going just because you have not had that experience to do so? I ain't finna be no Kanika. I'm just saying. Are you going because it's just something you want to put on your bucket list to experience? Dr. Rogers say she passing it up. I don't know though, Dr. Rogers. We talking about all the high end, and no. So you don't think that you could have possibly landed your millionaire? Honest, loyal, one girl. What if he might get down on his knees right on up in there and ask you to marry him, Rich. Y'all ain't going. I don't know. How do you carry yourself, Felicia? They turned up in there. They turned up. I done seen some of them shake the bottle up in there and soak everybody up in there with the goddamn champagne. I ain't trying to be in the midst of that, but I'm just saying. I'm wondering if I would go. I don't know. I don't know if I would go. Nowadays, I don't think that I would. I think back in probably, senior year or something like that. Hell, maybe so. Maybe so. Felicia say she going for R. Kelly. You say this happened to you when you was younger. You and your girls, they went and initially then you went once comfortable, but you didn't sleep with him. Okay, just had a friendly, just night out or whatever. Because you will have some gentlemen. Let's call them gentlemen. It's 2 for 1. I go, she go. No, that's right. I think I have to agree with Beauty on this one, you guys, because of the way it is out here right now. I think that if you ever run across that opportunity to do so, and if you are with your friends, your lady friends, and y'all having girls' night out, I think that you should truly propose that both of us has to go. We're together. And I'm almost pretty sure that the guy may say, she's welcome to come. Bring her on. We're just having fun and we're kicking it back here. I do not suggest now
that with the era that we are in and the things that we see going on, that you attend anything by yourself. If you can't get your girls to go, it's okay to pass it up. Go back and have fun right back where you were, because you're safe and you don't have to worry about the other woman coming to beating your ass down for being a 2-hour side chick. Okay? Just keep yourself out of trouble. You don't want them problems. Because you even got the girl who wasn't even the boy's girlfriend, but she wanted a chance. But now she finna stare you down and pick a damn fight at you, and you don't even know what it's for. You got to really think about this shit. Oh, she mad because I was with Julio. Oh, she liked the Julio. Now you get outside. She has a whole big old brawl out there because she wanted to go. So just, make that call very, very carefully. You got to think above and beyond. Know your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Just like dig a little bit more into it. Why me? Why you ask me? Right? What do you want with me? Maybe he picked you to make you jealous, to make his girl, who you didn't even know was there yet, jealous. Just be careful. You say, and it's not about the sex for you. It's the gift and the anointing. Hallelujah. You feel old now because Kanika Jiggas people are, I started to watch the Kanika thing, but it was too psychological. It was too much, especially when they start showing the video with the deep freezer and stuff. Girl, I was like, that's enough. I can't follow this here. Okay, so let's do, where we at? Number 4. No, we on. Oh, come on, screen. Don't freeze up now. I'm having fun. My screen freezing. Come on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Kind of getting frozen. Yeah, it did. Okay, now it came back. Must be the Wi-Fi. Snowing pretty bad here all of a sudden, too. Come on. When the Yin Yang twins came here before they got noticed big, and they were with some more guys, and one asked you to go back with them, but your sister y'all was 6 deep with your friends. Exactly. You all go. I'm waiting on my screen to unfreeze, y'all, so I can get to the next question. Okay. So, the next one says, have you ever hugged someone else while you were going out with your boyfriend? I'm trying to think, have I done that? You're out with your significant other. You're at the club. You're with your significant other. And you guys are having a good time on the dance floor. I'm noticing that I'm freezing up, so it's got to be the Wi-Fi. It's going to be the snow or something. So, but you guys you having a good time with your companion. Here comes your college friend who you graduated with. Hey, reaches in while you cutting the rug with your man. He reaches in and you hug. And you caught off guard. Your husband, your man, because you done caught off guard, and you kind of reaches back because you know him. Hey, how you doing? Your man's still dancing. Now, you break loose. What's the first thing that you tell your companion? Put it in the chat. Because he's sitting there like, okay. What's the first thing that you tell him? Oh, babe, this is so-and-so, this is so-and-so. Or do you say, oh, that's nothing. That's a college friend. How do you explain yourself from that? You say you have and you got that. I have to. I have. And the significant other is standing there like,
waiting on me to explain what happened. All because the guy approached unexpectedly from the back, and he bumped, and to see, he had to make sure that I was the person that I guess he was intending to hug. He, oh hey, I ain't seen, oh my God, I ain't seen you like forever, but never stopped. He didn't stop for a moment to say, oh, hey Pap, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Is this your man? Is this your? Oh, it's nice to meet you. How are you? Oh, I know me and Pap. We're from college. I was just wanting to stop and say hello. They don't do that shit no more. They do that shit over on the other people. I'm glitching right now. Could be YouTube, you guys. I see it. So he's a friend from back in the day. That's what you say, child. Oh, he's just a friend from back in the day. But your man ain't never met your friend. And that's all you could, that's it. You say a friendly hug, that's my boy, that's my homeboy. And he introduced them after the dance on that grown hello is sufficient enough, no hugging. Yeah. You say if I can't hug him when my man is around and I don't need to hug him when he's gone, I introduce them. You introduce them after the hug? Is that how you would operate it? You would, because he caught you off guard. So that's unexpected. So it's only fair for you to take a step back and introduce your guy to the unexpected hug. That would be the right way of doing it, in my opinion. However, because there is a however, especially if you have that insecure ass nigga. Period. If you have that man that is paying all of your bills, if you have that man that is driving you back and forth to work because you do not own a vehicle, if you have that man that is handing you some 20s every day or getting your hair done or this or that, you best to believe when you get in that vehicle on your way home, he's going to want more explanation about your unexpectedly hug. Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? Anybody been through that? Because it can happen. And yeah, conversation ain't over. You just so happen to be with a man that didn't want to, spoil your good night out. Didn't want to, we're going to finish tonight because somewhere you do have a good man. However, oh, you ain't done with the conversation. First thing he's going to say when you get in that car, can somebody put it in the chat? I bet y'all know what is the first thing he going to say when your ass get in that car. He gonna crank it up, get you if it's cold, get your little heat going and everything. He may drive about a mile or two. Know what he gonna say? Oh, so how long you been knowing Frank? Something's gonna come out. I don't care what you say. It ain't over. It ain't over at all. Then when you get home, the only way for it to go away and for your man to not have that insecure feeling anymore, you're going to have sex. You're going to have to do sex. You're going to have to, your man, get it all off his mind. You're going to have to make him feel at ease again. I'm yours. You ain't got to worry about him. I'm just saying. So, But Dr. Rogers, you know that conversation is not over. I don't care if you done introduced him and you done told the man on the floor that I know his mama, I know his sisters. They don't care. They don't care. Conversation ain't over with. We gonna take this ride home, and I promise you they do that shit. Why? I don't know. When we thought that it was over with there because we felt that we did it the right way. We did. But your insecurities of your man, How long y'all? And then they bring it out really like calm, humble to you too. Oh, how long you been knowing Frank? How long you and Frank been knowing each other? Yeah, yeah. That's how they operate. No. Look at Galatians. Galatians says. Galatians says, oh. So that's what your hubby would say. Oh, so you used to screw this nigga. Felicia said, he gonna say, who the fuck was that? Oh my goodness. But those are facts. Facts, Felicia. Facts. Facts, Galatians. Facts. What the hell was that? Facts. Facts, Felicia. Facts. All facts. I promise you. They ain't done. It's very rare that you will get one that is actually done. It ain't over until after you go home and sex your man. You have to take his word. You got to get off his man. That's it. That's it. You're going to have to do something. Make some dinner, do something. Yeah. You say something. Won't he? Won't he, Polly? Won't he? So is that nigga going to be calling you? Oh. You say you know his mama, huh? Yeah, all that, y'all. All that. You say, but Galatians has the best one. So you fucking that nigga, huh? You know what? I'm going to have to get that one to you, though. But I'm going to get that one to you. Yeah, I am. That is crazy. What's the next question? What's the next one? Oh my God, y'all, this is too much. Let's go to the next one. If my darn thing would stop glitching. Okay, here's the next one. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Cut it out. Your boyfriend spends a week in some far off place. He's gone. He's about 4 or 5 states over, y'all. And a total hot guy starts liking you. Do you have some fun with him? So, in other words, are you loyal? Are you loyal? Are you loyal? He's gone. He's gone. He's on a job internship. Gone. Yeah? You are feeling, I'm stretching these questions though, y'all. You hot and bothered. Can't get your man. He's got to do a 6-month internship. Far, far away. Yeah? Think of it as military. Okay? Your military man is gone. But you got this one goddamn guy you know he ain't messing around. He been single for a long time. Are you going to dip out? Or are you going to stay home while your man is gone for 2 years? Not 6 months. Let's do 2 years. You know he's coming back. But he's gone for 2 years. And keep in mind that it's a whole bunch of Asian women where he at. Yeah. You only get to hear from him 2 times a week because he can't get to the phone or none of that stuff. As women, because our minds wonders, our body changes, abruptly on us. And we're young. We really want to be loyal. But, this man, he lives a couple of doors down, and there's a way to get to his home from the back. Nobody can see me. Oh shit, Louis, y'all comments went too fast on that one. God damn it, I can see them. Your comments are flying. That is a dog training. Next time he wants some, he will bring it up again. Look for the treat. My husband thinks that he is the shit, so he wouldn't be jealous though. When I know I haven't did anything, I'd be damned if he do push. All those are late. Okay. Because my stream is running behind right now. It's twitching. It's going nuts. It's not right. I'm just saying. That's a time where you can really test yourself, you know? Can you hold on for the 2 years? Are you definitely going to be loyal? I think before loyalty and trust, we know that those two would come together. But I think in a relationship, maybe Dr. Rogers can elaborate on this one. Would you agree that you have to, which one would you put first, Dr. Rogers? Would you put the loyalty first, or do you put the trust? Even though they kind of mean the same thing. But see, loyalty has its, has its quirks to it, Trust do too. And they both can kind of mean, have their little difference of in the equations. You're loyal. Stay home. 1 week, really, he moves fast. Hell no, I'm going to work and back home. All right, Felicia says she's going to work and home. Ooh, perspective. I'm gonna sit by you on this one. I know it's wrong. I know, but we talking 2 years. 2 years, y'all. He ain't gonna find out. He ain't gonna find out. You go right on through the next door. Strip all the phones out the house. Move all the cameras. All that shit. Nothing up in there. Nobody gotta know. Nobody gotta know between you and him. He's loyal to you. You can trust him. Yeah. Loyalty first. Okay. Trust you right. Trust is if that's why I was wondering, like, which one? I mean, because they can be very similar. I get that, but one still has to come before the other, due to the meaning and your sub meanings of what will fall in each in the category for each one. So I think that I would have to say the loyalty first as well. Hey, Tanea, you say if my hubby gone that long, I would never cheat. I have credit cards. Girl, you going to buy a little something, huh? Let me get 2 of those. One of those creamy, what is that, hot something? And how long is that DVD? I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one. And and like Dr. Roger, everybody's saying loyalty first. And loyalty is something that I did practice for about 20 years. So I have to say, my loyalty, it stands strong. It really does. I don't think that I ever want to have myself in a position where I messed up first. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, because I want to carry that resume in case I have to move on to someone else. So I want that person to be able to check my resume and say, well, this chick is loyal. This woman is a good woman. So, and I always want to have that resume up behind me. Now, back in, early 20s and 30s, I don't know what to tell you about loyalty. I can't even hold a topic with you on loyalty if I was still in my 20s. I can't do it, y'all. I'd be in partial hell. Yes, I would. Let's go to the next one. Have you ever flirted with another guy while you were going with someone else? Have you ever flirted just a little bit in your relationships? Because keep in mind, everybody in the chat has a significant other, okay? Everybody. Nobody's single today. So have you flirted a little bit? Just a little bit. Maybe you made your hello distinctive. Maybe you batted your eyes when you spoke to the guy as he opened the door for you going into IHOP. Maybe that. Is that considered a flirt? I know. Raise your hand. You ain't even got to speak on this. Raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Everybody say guilty. You flirted just a little bit. Is flirting but Dr. Rogers, hold on, hold up, stop the press, Dr. Rogers. But you would be breaking your loyalty rule. Now, wouldn't you be breaking the loyalty rule right there? I'm just asking for a friend though. Wouldn't we? We ain't loyal though if we even flirt, right? But I know what y'all gonna say next. Oh, flirting is harmless. As long as you ain't touching and going. But I have to disagree a little bit. It's part of the of starting that process. It's part of it. That he could be outside waiting on you to finish your goddamn 4 pancakes with strawberries and whipped cream on top. And the minute you come out, what he gonna ask you? But did you enjoy your breakfast? Well, hey, maybe we can come next time and have breakfast with you. There it goes, bingo. So you say loyalty should come first. The question was, have you ever flirted with another guy while you were going out, meaning that while you were in a relationship or with your significant other? Because keep in mind, I said no one in the chat room right now is single. No wondering eyes. We're going to have to get Beauty a nun outfit. You can't be flirting at the same damn time. Exactly, Dr. Rogers. You can't. It doesn't work. Doesn't go together. No, not at all. No. Felicia, you was just joking around. But you have a guy. Doesn't matter whether if you were joking around or not. You're not loyal. Period. You're not loyal. Flirting starts a process. Flirting is part of initiating. They said that it's part of cheating, right? No, you're not single in the chat room tonight. You have a significant other. You are. You have one. You're not single tonight. So I'm just saying. Crazy, right? My husband, that fool would question me and him on the spot. And that joker was holding the damn door for me. Really? So your husband would address the guy, huh? I mean, what could he say? Oh, I got this, man. Thanks, though, bruh. Thank you. I like holding the door for my wife. That's about it. You flirted enough in your younger years. So you have no desire at all, Beauty. Because it's in the eyes, though, Beauty. It's here. And sometimes we just can't help it. You know what I'm saying? We try. You can desperately really try. But like I say, it's here. It's here that triggers up here that makes us go, oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why? Why? Oh, sinful darn people. It's part of human nature. Exactly. Is it harmful or harmless? It doesn't affect anything as long as you know that you should not be pursuing it. That's it. That's all. You got to know where to cut your flirtatiousness, human nature attitude off. But sometimes it could be too late because most men, if the women are leading the flirting, if we have opened up the door to flirt, most men will take that as an opening gesture. So I guess we just have to be very careful, Or you can come straight out and tell the guy, I'm just flirting with you. I'm just flirting with you. You're a cutie. That's all. And, have a good day. You break ice right there so that they are aware that you were not taking this a step ahead. Just break ice right there. Don't mind me, shit, I'm flirting. You is a cutie. But I'm going to continue to go on this way and say, hey, boo, have a good day. Okay, that's harmless, right? How Should we deal with it that way? I think that way would be appropriate, so that we don't get caught up with being the side chick, so we don't get caught up with someone putting their gym shoes on, coming out of the restroom, and you didn't know that he was with her, and next thing you know, you got a flying plate and a glass coming at your head. You feel what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful about it. Pretty much. Look around. Okay, this nigga ain't with nobody. Hey, boo. You know what I'm saying? Boy, oh, God, you nice looking. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, unapologetic. I am. I am. Definitely. Definitely. But I get to make that choice on whether if I want to go any further than flirting. I get to make that choice. And 9 times out of 10, I don't take it any further than that. Because I'm like, what you say, you ain't finna move up in here. Nope, you ain't moving up in here. And I just have to stand my ground on that one because of the era that we're living in. And I have a daughter here that likes to walk around in booty shorts. So I have to protect that. I'm not going to take away what I know she likes to do. I know that she is safe in her home to do so, that I provide. So I can't bring you in here. I can't bring you in here. Not after all that shit I be seeing on TV. You might be one of them. Woo, child. Pap boyfriend likes daughter. You gonna see it all on the news. Yeah, then got 20 years for me. You gonna see it. Ain't none of y'all coming. Ain't gonna come and see me or nothing. You gonna bring your ass on YouTube and talk about me. That's what y'all gonna do. And do some woo chives. Woo chives. What's the next question? Okay. Somehow I am glitching and freezing up. But yeah, I do. I may say some heat in the moment things, damn. Genuine did it. How'd you get all that in them jeans? Shit. I be like, woo, what's that, an 8, 9, or a 10? I'm crazy though. Okay, yeah, I do some crazy shit like that. Yeah, you buying or I'm buying. Because I believe in equal opportunity. You gonna hold the rallies for me. Free one pap. You're so silly. Yeah. So yeah, I think that I think men like my quirky flirts. I do, because someone be like, where you come up with that from? Ooh, but that sound good. You know what I'm saying? All my flirtatious quotes is different from all of you guys. I'd be like, I'd walk up to, oh, I like that one little finger wave. Damn, baby, you sexy with that. You do, ooh, I do some crazy ass shit like that. Damn, boo, it's once. Ooh, what you get? I'm weird. I'm unique. Okay, different. But do I? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. But I have limits. Because I hold me. I stand my ground. I get to make these shots. I do this. This is me. I make the decision on who I want to sleep with, when I want to sleep with you, or go to the movies with you, or I do that, so that I know if anything fails and goes wrong, I can't do nothing but blame me because of the choice that I made, yeah. I don't mess with other people, man. Ain't doing none of that shit. 'Cause I ain't got time for you to call my house. I ain't finna answer your questions. I ain't finna do none of that shit. None of it. None. I ain't finna tell you where your man at. I ain't finna do none of that shit. Keep up with him. Your boyfriend spends a week. Okay, no, we did that one. Okay. My screen is catching up. It started back to the top. Have you ever had someone else? Oh, here's a fun one. Have you ever had someone else walk you home or give you a ride home? I'm going to answer you in 1 second, Tanea. Have you ever had someone else walk you home other than or drive you home other than your significant other? And keep in mind, nobody is single in here today. Nobody. Hey, Miss T. You pay attention to the feet and the hands. Do you really? Really? That feet stuff don't matter. That don't matter. You said, so Pap, dude, you don't have a private place to break him off? I'm not answering. I'm not answering that one today. I'm not answering. Oh boy, wait a minute. Let me get my screen back. I'm froze again, y'all. Jesus, YouTube. Come on. There we go. Tanea, I. I. She says, do I have a private place? Okay. Oh boy, I'm driving myself too, so that I'm agreeing with that one there. No, no, I don't need you to drive me home, no. But today I'm gonna have to pass on your question unless you can rephrase it. You're gonna have to rephrase that. What's up? Nah, I can't answer. You say, do you have a private place? The bathroom. What's wrong with What's wrong with the bathroom? I think the bathroom is fun. It's kind of fun, because you right there. You can be done, over with, bang, shower and everything, all wrapped up into one. Everything. Do it all in the bathroom. Everything. Everything. Right there. But no, I don't do the car rides or nothing like that. I'm always making sure that, hey, Miss Leo, that I have my, I'm in my vehicle. No, you ain't finna dump me off, or your side chick ain't finna come busting out the window and putting your car on the flat and shit. I ain't got time for that. You say, what do I think about Steph Curry? Wife saying she wanted to be desired by other men sometimes. I think that is grounds for, let's start with separation. I don't think that he should immediately react with, I'm going to divorce you, or, I think it's grounds for separation. Somewhere there's indication that she may be losing just a little interest in their marriage. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes us women, we will kick some notations to our guys, with not knowing how to say it and how to put it. We'll send them, we'll put these gestures in front of them, something to make them to think. But like a lot of women out here say, men don't know. You can't do that. You have to be very blunt. You direct with your man. Nowadays you do. But if this is what she said and she feels that she has a desire, I think they need to separate just a little bit. So sometimes separation will help you rekindle. It will help you realize, what you may be losing. Yeah, Chris Brown. The grass ain't always green on the other side. So sometimes it's best to let them go for a minute. Go see what you want. Go do what you want. Now, it's up to her to take that challenge, that chance. Because while she out trying to fulfill something that she thought she felt or may need to have differently or whatever, when you're ready to come home, the house may be empty. And she'll be the only one at fault for that because of her desire. She's now having a different desire. Huh? Separate and let you go find out your desire. But what she should not be doing is, you don't get a time frame. It's up to me whether if I'm still here or not. If I was Steph Curry and thinking that way, I'm sorry. You know, life doesn't have, the clock doesn't stop. It's steady going. And if you will allow a person to postpone your life, you're going to be in trouble. I know we love him. I love him. I love her. Go ahead. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to give you 6 months. You'd be lucky to get 2 damn weeks over here. I'm just saying. You say you disagree. There's nothing wrong with her wanting to feel the desire. We're talking about marriage. We're talking about marriage. Her feeling of a desire is over with. Done. Ain't no more feelings. The only desire she should be feeling is 9 o'clock and the kids is in bed and she desire to go up in that room with Steph Curry to do the huckabuck. That's the only damn desire she should be feeling. That's it and that's all. It's gone. Gone away. Gone away. That's it. But, that's near here or there, I guess, but that was just my opinion on it. That's just my opinion on it. She didn't say that she didn't want him. She wanted to feel like she was desired as these IG models trying to get her man. So then it's something on that she's trying to tell Steph Curry. She's trying to tell him. Why don't she just come out to say, hey, I need you to love me more? I don't know how much more love can be. I really don't. Not when you're receiving probably the maximum of things that a rich man can possibly give you. So I don't know what the sky is the limit on love when you have that type of relationship with being with, a millionaire or, famous. I don't know, because he's famous for basketball. So I don't know. I think that there's something else. I think that there's something else with that. I do. Because she can bluntly come out and tell her, hell, him write the damn check. She can take her ass on over there to Badu and get all get the big booties and tits and shit. When you have these kids, when you start having the babies, we change. Our body changes. You can't wait until it's too late to, keep it right. You know that you're dating a basketball star. So what is the basketball star surrounded by? The cheerleaders, Becky with the long hair, even though it might be yucky. It's very rare that it's Brazilian. I don't know. You know that, right? So to have that desire, baby, you got to have that desire of being what is expected of what he may be looking at as the model type right when you drop that first baby, especially when, if we already pregnant and big boned it, carrying a baby, everything just not gonna go back unless you put it back. So I don't know. I think that there's something else with that, though, Tanea. So I guess that's a story you're going to have to wait and see what happened. And 9 times out of 10, if you guys are telling it that way, you can probably presume that there may be some separation going on. Just a little bit. Nobody's going to know about it. They took a little time off. What do they got, like 2-3 kids now or something like that? Let's go to the next question, you guys, because we're almost done. Have you ever gone on a date with someone okay, we're going to skip that one because it's similar to the other one. Do you like anyone more than your boyfriend while you were going out with him? Kind of similar. So all of these are kind of similar. Oh, have you ever gotten in a fight with your significant other? Have you ever gotten into a fight, whether it was verbal or physical? Hopefully it was not physical, but verbally, and went out, but because you're gotten into this fight, you intentionally flirted with another guy just to get back at them, just to make yourself feel good for that night. Have you ever done that? Yep. Yes, perspective. Yes. Because it feels good. Feels good. I'm mad at that nigga for right now. He'll be all right when I get home. He'll be all right. But tonight, woo, girl, I'm going to have me some fun tonight. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Yeah. He'll be all right. But yeah, done it. Done it. Yeah. I got to get that joy back that I just had. And I allow him to take it away. I'm mad at him. I know I'm loyal. I know we trust each other, whatever. But you know what? What better way to lick a wound? What better way to lick a wound? Go and have yourself a good time. And now you'll be okay with that dance on that floor now, won't you, perspective? You okay now, probably with the guy that done walked up behind you and give you a little kiss on the lip, right? And want to buy you a drink. We'll be okay with that. You probably okay now with shit. Fuck that. I'm going into the VIP room without my homegirls and kicking with all these damn millionaires in here, right? Because you mad at your man at home. And you need your wound to be licked. You want to have that smile and that laughter back that you and that argument disappeared. It's gone. You upset. You say you set up the boxing ring in the front room. I went out and flirted my butt off. Didn't make it. Ooh, today, you about to have 911 call, girl. Ooh, girl. You say stepwife invested in some colored wigs and so she could be different in a person. I don't know why. I'm sorry, baby. If I was with a millionaire or or whatever, honey, I wouldn't even be seeing that stuff, girl. You just got to keep what is at home interest in you. That's it. You don't do it because you have been dramatized or you have been exposed to the new wave out there. Oh, well, they doing it and they keep, they getting all the men, so I need to do it now. That's not going to happen. You let one be up in here as a millionaire. I don't need all that influence out there on the cameras or in the magazines or nothing like that. You just kind of got to think back to, how your significant other complimented you. Go back, think about that. Oh, well, he liked that. Well, then put that on. Because if he liked that then, and you've been married to him, you didn't have children, he'll probably still like it. He probably still like it. Oh, I know how to, his dinner. Cook his dinner that he compliments you on and stuff like that. You have to kind of bring back what got you there. And a lot of people don't do that. They move forward. They fast forward. They want to see how you doing with your man, what you wearing with your man, how you talk to your man. All that stuff. Nah, I don't agree with that. I think that if us women would just take time to just sit down and just think about it. Just think about it. I am losing my screen. My stream is completely off, you guys. And I don't know. I do not know why. And it's probably getting ready to shut down. Yeah, it's freezing up really bad. I'm trying to get a stream time to catch up, you guys. It's freezing really, 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 really bad. Really bad. Really bad. I'm behind. I'm behind. You tried to date the younger guy way before, but he left a stain on the center of my couch and said it was slob to get him out, so I just called over and, oh Lord, girl. Oh, girl.
Turn the page or end the phone. I'm waiting, y'all. My live is lagging right now. Okay, we're going to do one more because I got a bad feeling that it's going to really start acting up. So, okay. So, have you ever, ever, because keep in mind, none of us are single right now. We have not been single for 10 years. Everybody's been with somebody for 10 years tonight. So have you ever done it with someone other than the person that you've been with in the last 10 years? This is the big one. What's it gonna be, y'all? Have you? Have you ever done it with someone else outside of your 10-year relationship? Ooh, let the air out the tires. He didn't even pop them. He let them out. I go outside, he would drive by crazy stuff. I don't think that I ever had any crazy things. I never had any crazy things happen that I can really recall. None. Like, I've never had my windows busted out. I've never had, none of that. Beauty says no, 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 none of it. Mm-mm. They say if you play your cards right, everything's gonna be alright. If you play your cards right, leaving it all up to you, baby. What up, boom boom? That's all y'all have to do. Sing the song when you're out there flirting. Play 'em right. So, I think that we made it through about 9 of them. Now it seems to be acting okay. Did you like the quiz? Put a 1 in the chat if you like the quiz. Put a 2 in the chat if the quiz sucks. Sucks. Eva says she cheated. You cheated only once. You cheated only once. Okay, Miss Eva. So, how long did you guys, if you can recall, how long did you guys argue or kind of felt like the relationship needed to end at that time? How was it a length of time, or did you try to work on it? How long did you go? She said with the old flame. We all got an old flame, girl. We all got the old flame. Oh, okay. Y'all like the quiz. That's what's up. I thought it was pretty cool, though, because we had a lot of people engaging in it. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But I don't know. I know I'm not going to put me on a hot seat. You said several times, I missed the flip and the flops. Just wanted to see if we could still wrestle like before. I don't know. So now that we are a lot older women, right? We're up in age. I know it's probably about 2 or 3 of you guys that are still early 30s. Put a 3 in the chat if you're early 30s or so. I don't think we have any 20-year-olds in here. But this here is to, the late 40s, early 50s, middle 50s, right? Do you still feel like some days that you like to have different conversations with a different guy? Do you? Do you feel like you love the quiz? That's what's up. Do you feel like you're going through the struggle times, like, oh, I know you love your companion. I know you do.
You 17. We know you 17. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? Do you feel like at the age of 50? I'm 51. 51. Yeah, 51, right. I'm 51, right. Do 49, 48, 47. Do you guys feel like because you are married, like have you kind of just like, like it don't cross your mind? Does it cross your mind at all? Do you think about, you know, when you did flirt and kind of just chuckle to yourself? Be honest. You've been with your guy for 10, 20 damn years. Ain't you tired of looking at him? Ain't you tired of 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 40, 41, 42, and you go to work and you come home, you do your little upper, and then you just go separate on the side. Aren't you tired of that shit? I'm just saying. It ain't, I have to be honest with y'all. Being in your, in your 50s, 40s or 50s, I ain't gonna lie, this shit ain't as fun as it used to be when we was 17, 18, 19, 20. Y'all know that shit ain't fun. Quit playing. Who the fuck wanna watch Archie Bunker every goddamn night? Come on. And some of y'all are doing the shit. Stop it. Some of y'all are out there now in your dusters. Can't wait to get home, make the little food up, and baby, have the conversations about the job, and go in the room, do it. Even the kiss gets slim. Hey, baby. Y'all know when we was 17, 18, 19, 20, kisses used to be sloppy as hell. Now they... Fuck is that? This turn y'all on? That shit right there. Hey, babe. How was your day? Nigga. You know what? Finna go. What you doing tonight? Because you already know in your back of your mind, I'm loyal. This is my significant other. This nigga ain't kissing right no more. And you already know the adrenaline and the spice that you still got into yourself, right? Hell, and you done talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. Hey, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Huh? This don't make this move. What? All right. See, that why, listen, that's why you gotta keep it black with a code on it. I'm just kidding. Look at Eva. Eva said that's enough for me. Eva, are you done? Like, are you done? You don't want to be tossed and changed. You don't, girl. You don't want no hot wax dripped on you or nothing. I believe if you let your sexuality, I believe if you let the lion just be lazy, I believe that, in my opinion, those are the people that are just waiting for life to just be done. Just be done. No. Keep it cranking. Keep it smacking. Keep it tacking. I am not no super freak. I am not a super freak. Watching the old Jeffersons. Well, we're moving on up. Hey, I'm just saying. Because I'm just a soul believer, along with laughter. You know what I'm saying? Perspective, along with laughter. Man, you have to keep it going. You got to dig and find that energy. I think that when we're 40s and 50s and stuff like that, I'm not cheating or something like that, right? I think that we think more about how the man is thinking about us. That's what I think. I think that that's what stops or it enables. I think that it cuts off you when you get up into that age bracket. Can you imagine I'm 50, and let's say the significant other is like 62, right? And he kind of sitting around, just scratching on his nuts here and there, watching his channels, keep the remote stuck in his hand. But I think that it terrifies us if you would go in the room at 50 years old. Yes, the body may not be all of that, but you dress up, and come walk across him in front of the TV. I think you more so worried that he may say something, to hurt your feelings than to get you out your clothes. I do. And I think that that's the problem. One of the problems that could possibly be with the older people when it comes to, sex with your partner. I do. I really, really do. And I think that it starts to slow down the female, ways of having fun with their life, with sex and with their man. You get dressed before he even get in the room. How many of y'all get dressed before he come in the room? Huh? Red light special for me too, girl. Yeah, your red light special for me too. Yeah. But I'm just saying, how many of y'all now, he coming home from work. It's 5 o'clock. He gets home by 6. Somewhere after you done got the meal ready and this and that, he coming in, you already in your pajamas. Because you don't change in front of him no more. You don't change. You won't even change in front of him no more. No. Go in the bathroom. Turn that shit around. Drop them clothes right in front of him. Go and change your shit right there. Hell, you been with him for 50 years. So what he was looking at then, when you met him in the club on the floor, dancing, and y'all was humping it for 5 years straight like crazy, give him the same goddamn thing. Now, I know some men now goes through the struggle of erectile dysfunction. Somehow it has become this popular thing out there. You said, but girl, I would be a butterball naked. Turn around. It's also a tester. You got to use yourself as a tester too to your man. And you can get all of this undressed and go walk and reach for the remote and he ain't moving. Ain't nothing done rised up. It makes you might want to question him. Honey, is everything okay? Well, honey, am I still not sexy to you? Does it still work? You got a lot of older men that'll hide that shit from you because you're not initiating or because you lost your spice. You stop getting dressed in front of him. You sleep before he get to bed. You probably would never even know that your man is not responding to you because his thing don't work no more. You would never know. Because you as well help let it die. I got to know. I got to know. So, that leads me to my next topic. If you have you ever came across or you have a man or whatever that deals with erectile dysfunction? How do you deal with it? Do you leave the guy? Do you help him get better? Is it a temporary thing? Is it long term? Are you okay with the different type of medications that the doctor may put it on? Because I'm a firm believer, but what goes in, it got to come out. And if they in you getting some of that medicine and shit up in you. I'm just a firm believer of that shit. What you take, what he take, you gonna take. If you doing it, all the kissing and I'm very careful with with partner, on different medications and stuff like that. I'm funny. That residue could still be on your tongue. What you take? What that pill for? I be wanting to know, y'all heard? Look, kiss me right here. Residue. Get in my system. Fuck around and have a dick. What that for? Be like, what's that for? What you taking that for? Huh? Mm-mm. I'm very careful with that, y'all. You say, what about the midsection? Now, you know, perhaps some women still have to wear Spanx. But that's your man. What does that matter? Have your man help adjust your Spanx. Babe, fix it. Babe, do something. You can keep it going. You can keep it going. One thing I know, if the woman, usually it's the woman that dies off first, right? Isn't it the woman that usually, isn't it the woman that usually die off first? Not tonight. Oh, my show on. Which is it, y'all? What do y'all think? Do y'all think the woman die off first or the man die off first? Which one? Yeah, okay, diabetes, and I, you know, and that kind of sucks, you know. And I sympathize, and I also empathize with a lot of women. You know, I can understand that frustration. You know, you've been with this third guy for 15, 20 years, and now all of a sudden you done learned that the thing don't work. What do you do? And it ain't gonna never work. What do you do? Do you lay there and just let him dildo you every day, or how do y'all work on that? What's your plans for that? The doctor will fix you up with the. I don't know, goddamn funk. You say you think that it's the woman. You think the woman dies off first? Really? Wouldn't it be something if we could find the actual statistic on that? Who dies off first in the sexual part of your relationship? Who? Who does? Because the woman goes through some things as well. What do they have on the shelf for you? Wet cream, slop cream, slip cream, hot cream, juice cream, a whole bunch of cream and shit. So women go through it too. But I guess let's who was it? Perspective. Somebody said there's diabetes. Does diabetes affect us? That it can affect us that way as well. It can, you know, it'll dry us up, right? Well, we got to be lubricated all the damn time, right? I don't know. Tanea says she needs hers on point. Well, I have to be honest. Because I plan on going at least until I'm like 80. At least minimum 80. 80. Now, that's going to be a hard thing for me to do. Ask me why. Ask me, pal, why is that going to be a hard thing for you to do at 80 years old? Ask me. It's going to be hard for any of you guys. Yeah. If you plan on going until you 80 and you are in this long-term relationship with your significant other, you ain't gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to have that supplement, that supplemental young thing. You're gonna have to cheat. You're gonna have to cheat. Who's all gonna cheat at the age of 80? I am. I'll probably be the first woman going down in the Guinness Book of World Record to have been married for over 60 years. But now I am 80 years old. But he is 100. Yeah, 20 years older than me, right? What are you going to do? This thing dang is dead. Done. Finito. He ain't going to even know when the hell I'm leaving out the house. I still got it going on. I'm cheating. Nigga, I will be right back. You sit right on over in that damn little rocker chair with them little boxes on. I got me a little old, you know, little 45 and 50-year-old right on up street. The one that cuts the grass. What? You know what? You know the 100-year-old. Where you going, baby? I said, you know, we can become bossier now. We control the situation. We control it now. That 100-year-old can't do nothing to you. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. Nothing. All you gotta do is make sure he got soup and shit. He good to go. I said I'm going to the store. Going to the store, babe. Need anything? No, sugar. I tell you when you get back. Yes, you will. And don't wait up. Take them 2 pills I done put over there on that table for your head. I got to go see a man about a dog. You remember, babe, we was talking about getting a dog, right? And he over there, yeah. Yeah, I remember. We still gonna get one of them, babe? We still gonna get one. Every time I come back, I'm gonna tell them, I'm still searching, baby. I'm still searching, but we gonna get you one. 'Cause I know you love them dogs. We gonna get you one. We gonna get you one. Shit, nothing but the dog and me. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh boy, when I used to work in the dementia unit, those old men, you know what? I agree. This is my daughter, like I said, she's in nursing, right? And she also has her private care, right? And she would call me, this white man, right? Old white man. And because she was doing home care too, right? And so she said, Mom, I can't even go in because she got to put him in the tub, right? She got to help him get a bath. So she would call me and be like, Mom, like I'm helping him, I got him get in the tub, but every time I touch him to put him in the tub, his darn ding get hard. I'd be like, bye. I couldn't even talk to her because that's my daughter. You know, I don't know what to say to her. Hey, now if it was one of y'all want to call me and tell me about, man, boy, I've been on the phone cracking up with you. Touch it. Move it. I am not going to be 80 and pregnant. By that time, they going to come out with the birth control that lasts for 50 years. you ain't got no problems. I ain't going to have no problems. However, it was a 90-year-old that gave birth like to twins or something. Did she have like twins or triplets or some septuplets? I remember that article, boy. It was in the National Enquirer. I was like, damn. I'm just saying, though, y'all. I'm just saying. You got to think ahead. You got to already, at least, we know God got your life already planned out, right? But ain't nothing wrong with planning out some of your life. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He ordered all of our steps. I know that. I do. But sometimes when I lay in bed at night, I be like, God, just veer off just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can put me back on track tomorrow. But God, you know this man is 100 years old up in here. You know it, you know it, you know it. And you know me. Now, I'm going to need you to order up just a different plan for about 24 hours. About 24 hours. What do you suggest for couples dealing with PE or ED? What do I suggest? I'm trying to, okay, ED, what your abbreviations, girl, because I'm thinking of physical ed and something else. Oh my goodness. Older men better than young. Give me an older man. And really? Oh. I like my older man, Felicia. I'm still trying to get her PE or ED. Couples that's dealing with that. It's like that's some mental issues. You know I'm bad with that abbreviation, girl. I know the LPN and all of that other shit and shit. What she mean, y'all? Ped. I'm Felicia. I do. I absolutely do. I like older now. Now that I did get become older. So I do like older men. I think that they are a little bit more understanding sometimes. I think that I'm choking. I'm Twistlers and some Snoop Dogg, girl. I'm choking over here. But a premature eject. Um, I, See that I've never experienced, so I can't. I don't, I don't know what their experience would be like. I don't know how it would be bad, or you know, maybe it's good for some of those relationships. I don't know. I never had that pre eject. I don't. I've had some that didn't sound off like a spaceship. So I know you got a duck. Oh, motherfucker, hold up, shit. Oh, put that shit over there. Put that shit over there. That's another thing I got a phobia of, and I don't know why. I have a phobia of that too. I don't want it. I don't like it on me. I don't like it on me, and I know that's not. I know that this part, maybe it's part of sex, but I don't like it. I don't like it on me. I have a phobia. Like, dude, that shit only works well if you probably gonna, do your edges with. Other than that, I don't want that sticky ass shit on me. I don't want that. I serious. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get that one to y'all. That's coming out. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't want it on me. Don't squirt it over here. Don't put it over there. None of it. I like, what the hell is in that shit? I think it's mixed with some Gorilla Glue shit. I do. Shit, stick it in the mouth. What the fuck is in that shit? It's stuff that's in there that's what they need to help stick to the eggs or some shit. What? Girl. It's grounds for you getting put out. Period. It is. It's the protein. Protein for what? My legs don't. What you gonna make the hair grow back out in my legs? What? Where you gonna put it at? Girl, I kid you not. That shit about the strongest Gorilla Glue. I ain't lying. Close your legs and you get some on your leg. Girl, you try to open your legs up. The fuck? Shit stuck together. It should be all stuck together. The fuck? Nigga, did you bring a towel? Where's a towel at? Nigga, something. Bring a bucket of water. There's a hole in the bucket. Elijah, there's a hole in the bucket. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? Then you got some, y'all. You got some, right? Like, ain't this out? Ain't this out already? I still be trying to understand the squeak. Like, who wants to go through that shit? I'm so glad I ain't got one of those. You mean to tell me that I got to squeeze myself some more here to get the last little drop? I said perspective to a certain extent. I have just a few phobias, just a few. Cause I feel like shit. I have some type of reaction, or allergic reaction, or some shit. I'm trying to figure out the ones that steady be squeezing and jerking. Like, ain't no more in there. What you doing? I mean, I've literally back in the days, right? Watch one guy, and he just going, and I'm looking, right? I'm looking. I don't see nothing else. Nothing else squirting. What the hell is you still jerking for? I couldn't understand. And they talk about, I heard Snoop Dogg talk about it one time, or one of the other things, right? Talk about how, the women, because the leg be jerking and all that stuff, right? I kid y'all not. I witnessed that shit. The men, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? It's out. Empty. Done. And I'm just sitting here like, never again. Never again. You going over to the goddamn, I am done, pal. Get your ass out of here. All that damn extra ass shit. I couldn't listen. Y'all. I ain't lying. I looked up. Don't act like y'all ain't never looked inside and down up in there. Nope. Nothing else. It be crazy. I'm telling you, the shit is crazy, y'all. Human nature is crazy. It's really, really crazy. It's so damn crazy. It's unbelievable, you know. It really is. It's crazy. But I'm just saying, you know, I turned 80. I'm sorry. I think that, you know, I will still love to be, you know, highly, you know, sexually active. I do. I think that it brings you joy. Shout out to Anita Baker. I do. It brings you joy. You get rid of all of this frustration and craziness that you make yourself have, you know. Oh, happy day. Girl, I be look, shut up, unapologetic. Most of the time I ain't, you know, most of the time I ain't looking down. I'm just saying, girl. I'm just saying. Oh, what you say? Again? I'm just saying. But yeah, you know, 80 years old, and you sitting up here with your guy 15, 20 years, your senior or whatever, you know, he ain't doing nothing else. Scratching his ass, farting, just sitting around in the chair. That's about it. And you know that you still got that spunk going on, and you still know that you wants to be his appetizer. You know that, but it's hard to do because we allow the age to factor in. You know, people feel because you're 80, you're 90, and you're 100, that's it. I understand gravity. I understand all of that. I understand, you know, the penis takeout or the vajayjay takeout, you know. But if the scientists have implemented all of these goddamn things that can help you at 20, because you got 20-year-olds out here that need help. They got all this stuff that can get you the biggest boobs in the world and the biggest ass in the world. They got all the hot cream that you need out here. All the goddamn dildos. Everything you need. Why in the hell should your sexual relationship with your man at 190 die? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because you're lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Only thing that they know how to do and say good and keep that same energy with is bay and boo. Bay and boo. That shit ain't gonna never die. You let your goddamn dick and your goddamn coochie die before you let baby and boo and bay die. Hey bay, hey boo. Coochie and ping ping is dead as a donut. Killed it. Gone. But you can still sit there and say, hey bay, hey boo. Kill that shit. Nigga, get this shit together. It is what it is. So, I'm just saying. Those are just one of my, you know, it's on my bucket list to not do. Because I love life. I love to do spontaneous and, you know, just have fun. I do. And I love to keep what's around me happy. And I, you know, expect the reciprocation of the same thing. So, you say, with me too, with the man that findeth me, God sends him. Amen. Amen. Look way down up in there, girl. Listen. I just don't understand the fact, like, you know, they made it first to seem like women do nothing but shake, you know. No, I'm not. They say women do nothing but shake. Shake, shake. I think men do more shaking than damn women do. I do. I really, really do. It's just going and going and going and going. Shout out to them ones that shake it off and pop it right back up in 2 minutes. Shout out to them. They're useful. They're useful. But I think only 3 times is good enough. Good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's enough. That's enough. You know. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys have had a wonderful good time over here on Ladies Night. But unfortunately, you ain't using no cream. I mean, either, Felicia. You know why? Let me tell you why before I gotta go. Because, girl, one day I had put on, I think I shared this with y'all long when I first came on here. I do. And I put on the goddamn icy hot. Baby. Baby. Nobody told me. This was something my mother and my mom ain't teach me. Mm-mm. Put the ice cream on that old thigh. It wasn't close to it. The ointment itself was not close to my vajayjay. Mm-mm. But the icy hot aroma was so damn strong, you could smell it, right? It opens your pores up. Baby, you'd have swear I done wiped the whole corner. Baby, 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 baby. And that wasn't even, that was just the first time. The second time, okay, they said, I watched all the white videos. The white videos say you use your knee in the snare or whatever that shit was. You gotta, get yourself cut right. Okay. I go in there, put it, get it all lathered up like the men do their chin. Get ready to get me a nice little, baby, call 911. You talking about I did that shit again. So now I make sure I read the label to make sure that it don't have coochie burner on it. Cause that's what they need to put on there. Warning. Coochie burners. Cause that motherfucker's hot. I'm like, God damn. God damn. Come on now. I ain't the only one that done did this. Okay, but I know that's what you're talking about, Felicia, but I have flashbacks. Sister. I can't do it. You ain't putting no kind of cream nowhere right there in the proximity of the vajayjay. Can't go there. I don't trust it. I don't trust none of it. I don't want nothing on there. Nothing. If you want to cream it, I mean, oh shit. Oh, oh my God. You better lick it before you stick it. I'm just saying, cause you sure ain't finna put nothing that looks like the color of Noxzema around my shit. Ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you. Ain't gonna fucking happen at all. I got flashbacks, girl. Flashback. I'm scared of all that shit. Scared of it. Do what they need to do now. They need to make your razor or whatever you use, right, and with a little button on it that kind of squirt out just a little bit of foam, just a little bit, that has no additives in it, none. Not nothing, not no smell, not no smell good, not shit, not no perfume, just a herbal scent. That's it. Just that's it. Go make that shit out the goddamn grass. Something like they say from the earth, and make it pure. And yeah, and a little button on there, just a little squirt out, and that's it. Or I'm gonna need a guard. I'm gonna need a. Do they make coochie guards? You put some nail too close, girl. Beauty, girl. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit, who did this? That's when we should have had a class law. We should have had a class lawsuit going on. If y'all been burnt within the last 20 years of your life, because right now ain't no statute of limitation on shit. We can just file all kind of shit out here. We need to go and get us a class law action suit if your cooler root have been burnt. Yeah, we gonna sue all their asses because something wrong. And then they still making that shit and putting it on the shelf. They still making that shit. So somebody go to Walmart and put that nair on, and then let it burn you, and then we all coming. We all coming. Let us know how that work out. Let us know how that shit work out. Let me know. Please let me know, y'all. I just want to do it. Flashbacks. Flashbacks like crazy, baby. Whew. Oh, no. Can't do it. Right now, today. Wait, because I like the Aleve roll-on, right? Some good shit, y'all. Love it. It's a roll-on, right? To show y'all how crazy I am, right? Because, come on. Let me see what's wrong with my damn other screen over here. It's acting up. I had some Aleve roll-on. Yes, my other screen is froze, y'all. I don't know why. But they made it so you don't have to touch it. Amen? They made the shit. Getting better at the shit, right? No, I ain't letting it burn me. Take one for the team. We just gonna be included in your lawsuit. But my other screen is frozen, y'all. Frozen. Okay, let's get that off. But yeah, have y'all tried it? The Aleve roll-on, excellent product, right? So I muscle. I do a lot of work, right? So every now and then, I might rub it right here. Oh, it's good shit. I got the roll-on. You don't have to touch it, right? I'm loving it, right? Never have to touch it. But because I'm so conditioned to whether you rub it a little bit hard, it'll work better, right? Penetrate more good, get the little hot sensation to it, right? So I got it all on there. I wasn't feeling the thing, y'all. I was like, what's up? Maybe I need to put some more in there. Nope. You know what I did? Took my hand, y'all. Took my hand. Then wiped my face. Did this. Yeah, I was blind. Blind. Wipe my face. Yeah. Wipe my eye. I was blind as hell. That shit need to come off the shelf. Because they going to kill somebody. They going to kill somebody with that. I touched my fucking eye. I completely forgot. Walgreens now have it stocked out. I was shocked to see it. I was like, oh, snap, you ain't even got to touch this. Now, here's the thing with the Galatians, because it'll help if you go buy some. When I say it's good, it's really good. I said don't help your pain. I'm sorry, boo, but something will. You got to keep. How often have you tried it? So, here's one thing though. I'm gonna show y'all another trick too, right? In case y'all. Then I gotta go because I got to be up. I gotta be at work at 7, and I had a fabulous time with you guys. So next weekend we'll, get something else going over here. We'll get something. I got something else in mind. I'm working on it. So, yeah. Touch my eye, y'all. Damn near was blind. Blind as a bat. Blind. I was so mad. So, I understand that they got to have this stuff on these shelves for the, the aches and the pains and stuff. It keeps you from running back and forth to the doctor's office and things, so temporary fix. But Galatians, here's a good thing about it, right? Now, it's a roll-on, right? So you can unscrew the top off of it. And you can fill it with some of your other whatever ointment, just so that you don't have to be touching on it, right? So, another trick for you guys. How many of you guys buy those Glade plug-in things? The Glade plug-ins? Y'all buy those? The Febreze, plug into the socket, right? And stop wasting all of your money on those, right? You can go and find you a big liquid something, Dollar General or whatever, that may smell good. Hell, it could be Febreze. Not Febreze. What is that the purple shit that people use? Fabuloso or some shit. Whatever, whatever your scent may be. Yeah, those are reusable. I see them in Walmart or whatever. You get like 6 or so of them for it cost you $10 a pop here and there. Yeah, just get you something and pop that top off of there, pull that stick out of there, and refill them buds back up. Or make your own. You can make your own solution. You can put perfume in it. You can pour, if you got some, perfume that you rarely use and that you absolutely love, or you just addicted to perfume and you love them and they just sitting around. Yeah, Take those tops off of them little bitty old Glade things that you pushing up in there, and refill them. The heat absorbs it into the cotton, makes it heat up to the cotton, and it comes out in the air. You don't have to keep running and spending all that money on all of those things. So, girl, I reuse Miss Eva. Girl, I'm a refillaholic, honey. Yes, I am. What Nada say? What Nada have? She used Safeguard soap and had irritation down there. You called mom. You told mom it's irritating, so she told you, baby, get you some Gold Bond. Did the Gold Bond work? I can't believe. Do you know how long Gold Bond has been on the market? I think my mom, before my mama was born. She's. You use Downy? Oh, I'm going to try that too. I forgot all about Downy. Just drop them in the water. Oh, okay. But girl, I don't know, Native. You said this is Safeguard soap, and I'm only a Dove person. I don't use any soap with any additives in it. No perfume, none of that. I just use my plain old, soap. I see now Dove has come out with is it a cocoa butter or Shea Dove? I won't buy it. I won't buy it. It's got you added some more shit into Dove. No, Dove is gonna be to me what it came out and said that's what their product was, fragrance free. Now all of a sudden they want to get saucy and special. I better stock up on the plane before they discontinue it. She said, baby, I don't know where we're talking about the vajayjay. Yes. Yes. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. She didn't know. So that's why. Well, damn, if you would have put the Gold Bond down there, girl, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what would have happened. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, you guys, I got to go. I really got to go to work. Did y'all have a good time? Can I get some hearts in the chat room if y'all had some good times up in here? And put some hearts in the chat room if you are even thinking about getting your subscription. You got to get over to the perk page and it'll say perks. Click on that, get your subscription, and since and join the membership, you guys. That's pretty much all I can do right now to keep the support coming in on the channel to help me pay for the things that I do here on the channel. So I do sometimes need the help with that while I tackle on the big bills over here. Don't forget to support your girl by giving me those likes out there and sharing the channel as I continue to try to grow without getting distracted. Grow with you guys' company as well. And I appreciate you guys. I so appreciate you. But Duty's going to call me very soon. Y'all know 7 o'clock is going to come like that. Thank you, Demetra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's going to come fast as hell on me. So I got to go to work. But in the meantime, between time, thank y'all for showing up. Oh, you got it. Oh, yes, that you do. You sure do. When you click on it on my channel, PAP channel, and it's gonna say join. Look at the perks. Join the perks, and it'll say membership. It's all right there. $1.99 supports the channel since I'm not on, and I'm not getting big support out here because I'm not doing big things like a lot of people are doing. But I'm asking for you guys just every now and then, once a month or so, to look out for the channel, you guys. It makes me come on. It helps me stay. Marquin, ain't that right, Marquin? It helps me stick around. It helps me bring more of what you guys like to do. So in case you bored or something, you guys want to get on, it helps me do that. It pushes me to say, you know what? Listen, Pap, $1. I'm listening Pap, $2 today. I'm finna join Pap membership today. I can only grow with the help of you guys that chooses to hang out and laugh and kick it with me. That's it. Other than that, it's going to take me a little bit longer, a little bit more, because I have to do it by myself. But I like for you guys to help me, and I appreciate it. Got that? Now go do it. Go join. Get that membership. Shannon, get that membership. Become a member over here of the One Papoose, and AKA, y'all gave me the One Pap, so I've been riding with that. It kind of fits. I like it. I be careful with the Papoose, because Papoose is, y'all already know who that is, so I don't be wanting to kind of mix that up and put that up for this, that, but go ahead and do so. And now I gotta go. I'm gonna be dropping this link a little bit more often so that you guys can, let's get the panel going. Because we got good stuff to talk about. You said you don't want drama, then we don't have to do, what's my cash app? Priscilla, Native, Harlem. What's the cash? Is it the one, because I ain't put it in here in so long, the One Papoose is PayPal. Is it the whole written out word? It might be ONE, the whole word. Yes. ONEPAPSOE. So if you guys choose to donate, let me thank you in advance. But please give me some likes out there so that I can continue to stay in the algorithm. YouTube is all about algorithm, and I know that we have our special ones that we like to follow, but also notice your ones that is really giving it a try out here, you guys, and to bring you guys out as well to talk and to conversate. So girl, I love mine too, baby. What I think it's, don't I have my cup? Hold on, it's somewhere right here, Miss Eva. I have it with me. I keep it with me. And sometimes I have to pour my wine. I'm about to start pouring my wine up in there. But y'all rest assured, I only have my wine pretty much right here on ladies' night with you guys. I'm not a big drinker, so don't let me fool you. I am so not a big ass drinker like that. Only on Saturdays or Fridays if I'm off or something like that. But nah, I'm not a big drinker. So, with that being said, give the person above you a heart, give your girl a heart, give the one below you a heart, and I thank you guys for joining the God darn channel. There go perspective. Thank you, love. Thank you. See, I'm going to bed with a smile. I'm going to bed now knowing that, you know what? These people don't mind me coming on. These people don't mind me, trying to run a channel like everybody else. And that's what I need to keep going, perspective. That's all I need. It's just for people to, you have to always have someone to believe in you. You always got to have, it's going to be someone. I can't grab them all, but if I can just grab some. And that gives me the motivation to want to keep doing my research, bringing you guys the laughter in my own genuine way, because I only know one way of doing this, and this is Papoose way. I'm bad at being mentored. I have to learn my way, because that's what's gonna fit and benefit me of what I need to bring to you guys. What do you guys recommend? I take recommendations. My email are out there. Pap, let's do this. Let's talk about this. It's out there. My phone number is out there. Hit your girl up. Let me know what's on your mind. And then we could do this together while y'all help me get where I need to go. Now, don't forget to share. I know it's different. I know I got a different channel, I know I'm not doing all the celebrity gossip and stuff like that. I understand that. I don't know a lot of too much. I got to read on them, I got to read on them. So, there you go. She got the girl by Felicia perspective. Each one is kind of used, on, you know what I'm saying? Like that by Felicia, that would have been the perfect time to blast on the screen when I'm over here like, bitch, and big bitch. And that's when y'all supposed to go, bye Felicia. And then, of course, the laughing emoji that Native has up is more so for like, I got to tell you my book of stories, okay? And you know, or if you want to laugh with me. And then I seen, who is this? Well, that's Beauty. Beauty has the go pap emoji, go pap. So, every emoji that comes out, which I do have another one in there, is based on the level of months that you have participated in the membership, right? The price, I'm never changing the price. It's going to forever always be that $199. That's it. That's all. I will continue to change or upgrade and make more fun emojis too for people to select to have, but they automatically come on to you after certain months. That's how YouTube has it set up, and I don't have any control over that at all. So she said, what link? What link? What link? What link? What link? Oh, it's all on my. Is it on? It's all on the. It's all on the homepage. It's all on the homepage. Maybe I need to make it bigger. I don't know. Felicia, thanks for coming, girl. Getting your laugh on. Thank you. So, until then, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night, and I am out of here.
I wanna get you all alone now and go hide away from the lights, but I don't dare to. I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing?
Oh, perspective. See that? You see my boxing video? That's when I got to get dirty, dirty, girl. You know I love to deep.
I used to feel safe next to you, babe. Now I'm thinking I deserve a hit. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night, screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night, screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. Oh, baby, don't you know I'm way too late to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night, screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night, screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. Love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
Have a good night, y'all.